All right, we are live on the pre-show. Let's get going, right? Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot. A little bit of background music here. I don't know. Maybe I'll skip it tonight. Yeah, you don't need that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So this is just pre-show for those of you that are new to Ask Yankee. It's where I get my stuff all together here. I got some. Yeah, that's good. I got a brand new giveaway box. Ooh, I can't wait to show you that. I can't wait to show you this massive chunk of silver that's on my desk right now. Oh, there's a lot to talk about tonight. This is going to be good. And I want to shake it up just a little bit, I think, tonight. Let's put that there, and that there. In terms of the pre-show and the early bird word, so I think I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do like a fifth caller type thing. But the fifth caller, actually, how does that work? If they call in and say it, boy, I want to do something different. I want to do something bigger. How can I do this? First caller? No, I don't want to do first caller. Knockstacks will get it. And I don't think Knockstacks will allow this to go on the Wheel of Names tonight either if he wins. No, I want to give away an ounce of silver to an early bird. Let me think. Fifth caller. It must say an early bird word. Hopefully, you gotta be careful though. If you call in and you get in, okay, use it as part of a casual word, okay? Just say it. Don't make it so obvious, right? I know what the early bird word. It's this. Don't do that, okay? And then when you say it, hopefully people that come in later won't know what the word was, and I won't call it out. I'll just tell you, well, you're my second caller, so whatever. Thanks so much, and then I'll get to like the fifth caller, and if the fifth caller says it, they win. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm going to do it. A full ounce. I'm looking at it right here. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. All right, and I want to show you this too. Okay, so here's the early bird word. It's not dead kitty. What was that? All right, no, you don't get the worm until you call in. So remember the number. I'll actually tell you what the number is right now. And this is something you want to write down and you want to get it in your speed dial. All right. There's the early bird word. I put it in the chat. It's 978-406-9103. 978-406-9103. Good evening, Phineas. Great to see you on the pre-show. So yeah, write that down. And here is the early bird word. Snowflake. Don't put it in the chat. Don't type that in the chat, please. Don't put it in the chat. Some mod's going to knock you off if you do. All right? Snowflake. That's the last time. So if you just kind of like call in and you say that word as part of a sentence, I'm not going to say anything. But if you're the fifth caller, you will win a 1 ounce piece of silver. 1 ounce. Now that's an early bird word. So I don't type it in the chat. Yeah, MR, you're wielding that wrench like a ultra mod. And you too, John. It's great to see. And Aspiring Alchemist, another mod. I got what, 3 in here? 3 mods. Unfortunately, Tuli's not going to be here. She told me that. But and Stacking Surfers in the house. My Silver Journey is here. Okay, all right. I got all the mods I need right now. This is good. And I'm still hoping Ray Barr comes in. I've talked to him this week. He is really busy, got a new job. He's really, really tied up. He's not been able to put stuff on his channel like he wanted to, and he wants to be in a live stream. I hope Ray Barr shows up. Really, really do. Streamlabs threw the call line in there. The phone isn't open yet, but it's coming. Let's see. Oh, and Michael 517, you found the dead tiger, didn't you? The dead tiger emoji. Let's hope that. Oh, nope. There's Tiger Stacker. No, you don't. Not until you have me. Okay. All right, Tiger. Yeah, yeah. Let's put the let's put the dead tiger in the chat right now. All my members, all my Patriot Pistol members, my Yankee Cannon members, my Buffalo Bullet members. I'm going to give you a Buffalo Bullet update too tonight. I'm excited about it. Just stick that dead tiger in the chat. Oh, yeah, baby. I can't even see it. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Oh, man. And it's not rigged. All right. So we'll if this is your first time on an Ask Yankee, or this is the pre-show, this is my chance to get things squared away, call all the militia in, let people know we're going live tonight, get that alert, that notification. Don't forget to hit the like too if you enjoy this tonight. And we're going to get going in just a couple minutes after the bumper music kicks off. And I get my goosebumps on. So that'll be fun. And then we'll answer your questions tonight. I don't have a guest. Next Thursday night, I won't be going live. It's Thanksgiving. But the following will be the last day of the month, I think the 30th. And I am going to get Tim Marshner to join me in studio. Trying to get him at least once a month. That would be fun. That was fun to be in Sal's. Tony, Sal has a very special place in my heart, man. He is the godfather of this community, and I respect him deeply. So he got me. He was one of 3 YouTubers that inspired me to start my own channel over 5 years ago. So love him, and I hope he's in here. Sal said he might pop in. If he does, man, I am gonna get his. I should get his channel right now ready, because if there's anybody in here who doesn't know who Salivate Metal is, Metal. I gotta get his channel up here. There we go. Good. All right. Yeah, let me know if Sal pops in. I might miss him in the chat. And we'll have a Q&A open in a bit. But right now, let's get the music going. See you on the other side. right, we are live. Welcome to Ask Yankee. So glad you guys could be here with me tonight. Welcome to all the first timers. If you are on an Ask Yankee Live for the very first time, please put a 1 in the chat. I want to say hi to you, shout you out. Racy Che right away threw in a 1. Dave Pierce, 1 and 1. Lake House Beach. Oh my word, Lake House. Come on, bro. Is this really the first time you've been on an Ask Yankee? Lake House Beach and I go back years. I'm saying like right at the beginning of when I launched my channel. Lake House Beach, wonderful guy. Really got to know him early on. He knows how to pour silver like a boss. In fact, I would be remiss, Lake House, if I didn't just shout you out just for a second, man, because it's so much fun to see, people that mean a lot to me from a long time ago. So Lake House Beach, you have a new channel here, and he pours. Oh, I love that. You absolutely loved the Standing Liberty reverse, didn't you? You love that. That's one of your favorites. And you had to reboot your channel, didn't you? You had a lot of subscribers years ago, bro. All right, so let me just quickly put your link in the chat. I just have to do this right there. And please show him some love. Check him out. Just subscribe. Check him out. Check out what he can pour, the skill that he has. It's really, really cool. All right. Thanks, guys, for being here, especially those first-timers. I did see some ones like Nasty Nate, Michael 517, who's lying, and El Macano's lying. Okay, so we've got a bunch of people in the chat that are just lying by putting a 1 in there. But I know that there's legitly first-timers, like I think Chicken Shoes. Let's see, Tony Erickson. He's just shoving the ones in there. That's great. Thank you, INFJ. This is awesome. I'm glad you're here. So what this is all about is my chance to help out the community, answer questions over silver and gold. Of course, we love to give away stuff. One of the things that I love to do more than anything else on my Ask Yankees is to give away silver. And I am so blessed to have SD Bullion as a sponsor of mine and a great supporter of the stacking community. So big shout out to SD Bullion. If you have not gone to SD Bullion to get some silver and gold, now's a great time. I'll tell you 2 things. One, they've got great deals going on, so it's a good time to get in. And also, I have to tell you, I had a meeting with their CEO today, and I got a foretaste of the Black Friday deals that are starting up really soon. You are not going to want to miss out on the Black Friday deals. So right now, I highly recommend, if you've never purchased anything from SD Bullion, please go to sdbullion.com/new. sdbullion.com/new. Sign up. Get in on their giveaways that's coming up at the beginning of next year. The giveaway for the Monster Box ends at the end of this year, and then they announce it like end of January, beginning of February. Get in on that giveaway and get notified of all the Black Friday deals that are coming up. Silver and gold, both incredible deals. I mean, outrageous deals are going to do. And I was questioning him. I was like, "Are you really going to do it for just that much at over spot?" And he's like, "Yeah, I mean, it's basically we're not making anything on this. This is completely, just getting our money back. We want to be able to bless the community, so and get people involved in stacking, get them familiar with SD Bullion. So please check out SD Bullion. Check out their docs deals. Oh my, I am so close to finishing my Buffalo Bullet. So yeah, that's coming. That's tempting. The Aztec round's a great round to get if you've never got one. Pre-33. Check out all their deals on there. All right. Let's see what else. I want to quickly mention how to get in on the giveaways that's coming up. This is my new giveaway box, guys. You guys want to see what's inside the new giveaway box? I got this for free from someone that you can get free boxes from too. Oh, I definitely want to open this up. So we've got giveaways. How do we win? How do you have a chance to win on the Wheel of Names? Well, right now I'm going to start gathering up people's names in the chat. All right. So if you are putting something in the chat regularly, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, just something in the chat, being involved, my program's going to gather up all the people that have been doing that in the chat, and we'll put them on the wheel of names. Now, especially to you newbies, first timers, you'll hear some rogue people in the chat. People just like to stir up trouble and tease me, saying that the wheel of names is rigged. I'm here to tell you right now that that is not the case. The wheel is not rigged. And I want to see Not Rigged Nation in the chat shouting out, being proud, putting that emoji in there, letting Rigged Nation know that their day in the sun is over. And Tiger Stacker specifically, you're going to get a nice, enjoy the dead tigers. Dead tiger emojis in the chat as well, please. So what we'll do is we'll put your name in the unrigged wheel. We'll shuffle them all up, spin them, and if it lands on you, all you got to do is email me your mailing address, and I will send out the winnings. So we're capturing those names now. We'll switch back here. And what other things I need to say? Oh, it is open to U.S. and Canadian mailing addresses only. Also, and I do see some super chats in there. I gotta tell you what the super chats are all about. If you help me get to $100, each $100 in the super chat total, I'll give away an additional ounce of silver from Yankee's stack. So right now we're at, I think, $24. I want to shout out my super chatters. Phineas Yoder, $5. Good evening. Great to see you. The infamous Tiger Stacker, super chat at $5. Keep it up, Yankee. Rig Nation will win. Oh, really? Is that true? Okay. Fatty McButterpants, super chat at $5. Happy birthday, Tiger. Yes. Tiger Stacker, I wish you a happy birthday on your channel. Happy birthday to here on this live stream. Good to shout you out there. Very nice of you to do that, Fatty McButterpants. Sean, super chat at $2. Love the channel, bro. First live. Jesus is Lord. Amen to that, Sean. Absolutely. Praise God. Check Stacker. Good friend of mine and a premium member, man. You are a Yankee Cannon member. Did we not have a good time on our militia meetup Monday? That went long. I have to admit, that militia meetup was a lot of fun for my Yankee Cannon members and my Buffalo Bullet members. So thank you for being there. Check. Thank you for that $5. Just run up the super chats. I appreciate that. Tony Erickson, $2 super chat. Thank you. And Reclamation Project, super chat at $5. We need a rigged, not rigged poll. Oh, is that how this works? Reclamation Project, a poll? No, no polls. Because I already know it's not rigged. Oh, and by the way, did you look at this thing? Look, this is a sneak peek on a video that I will be dropping next week. I know a lot of you watched my silver tour of the Silver Foundry of local Silver Mint up in Ware, New Hampshire. That got an amazing reaction and response in the comments. Amazing retention. People watch that video from beginning to end, unlike any video I think I've ever dropped. It was a great video, a lot of fun to see Silver Dave. And I went to visit his showroom, his coin shop. I went all the way up there, had a wonderful conversation with him. And just a sneak peek, this is one of the things I bought. It was unbelievable. I had to have it. It is so chunky. What a piece of silver that is. Woo! Love that. And I do see a few more super chatters in here. Eric, super chat at $1. Thank you. Supreme Ginger Stacker, $2. Woot woot. Sup, Yankee, 430 subs. All right, good to hear that. Tiger Stacker, super chat at $5. Yankee, I am a tiger, but you are a lion cheater. Okay, I got it. You will regret fighting the Rig Nation. No, I don't think I will, Tiger. All right, so let's see. Any other things? So every $100, I already mentioned that. We're up to $36.99. We get to $100. I'll pull something out of my stack, and all the detailed rules are in the chat. You'll see a link going by there. You can check it out if you want. And there is a final giveaway. I'm sure you know what it is, because if you looked at the thumbnail, you saw it. It is a nativity silver bar just in time for Christmas. You're going to get it. You'll be able to put that in a stocking for someone. It's a really nice gift from SD Bullion. Really want to be starting, some of the Christmas themed silver a little bit earlier than I did last year. I had one person say, I didn't get it in time. Well, I'm not going to do that this year. I'm definitely going to give away stuff that will get there before holiday season really kicks in and Christmas shows up. All right. Man, you guys, I could see it. Running J, $5 super chat. Marado McCall super chatted $10. Stacking Surfer super chatted $20. He just passed 1,500 subs. Wow. Well, you are very welcome. You deserve every one of those, Stacking Surfer. You have a great channel. Thank you for what you do. And thanks for that super chat. And the $5 from El Macano. We will get more rig recruits tonight. No, you won't. No. I got to figure out a way to really crack down on you guys. Oh, man. Kilroy was here, said, Yankee, dare you to try and put that LSM 10-ounce bar in the pinger. Oh, I don't think the pocket pinger would hold that, dude. No way. That's pretty funny. But we will talk about the pocket pinger. I'm going to do probably an American Silver Eagle ping test for you guys. But right now, before we get into the Q&A, can I please just show you this new giveaway box? Say yes or no in the chat. What do you think? And Long Live Coins, $10 super chat. I'm on the fence here with this rigged or not rigged issue. Don't be Long Live Coins. It is certainly not rigged. All right. Yes. Okay. Well, let's. Oh, and then who remembers last Ask Yankee? I gave a poll, gold or silver, which box to show of some of my special stuff, and which one did we go with that live stream? Was it silver or gold? Which did we say last time? Yeah, there it is. Silver. No, it wasn't gold, Dave. It was silver. We did the silver last time. So I'm going to give you a peek into the gold stack. All right. So we'll push this aside just for a minute. And let's do this. Let's slide this over here. They're the 1/10 ounce silver bars from Silver Dave. These are so fun. In fact, you know what? We're going to be giving away some of those too. So let's put some more of these silver tubes over. Let's bring this box up front. Here we go. Whoa. This is my new giveaway box. It's getting kind of full, though, I have to admit. We have a gold back. Those are fun to collect. Haven't bartered with them yet, but really nice. So put that there. Now, TextCoin has made it very clear that I can't give away some of this stuff until I reach 150,000 subscribers. I'm barely at 140, almost 141. So I need a lot more subscribers because I cannot wait to give. I mean, look at all this. I haven't even looked in it. I haven't even checked out what this bar is, but it is heavy. This is a 10-ounce bar of silver, no doubt. That'll all be given away when I reach that milestone. We got some stuff in here. A lot of giveaway coinage. A lot of this is courtesy of Shark Tooth Stacker, 1-ounce rounds. Ooh, whoa. Oh, how did that get in there? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle, and that will also be given away at my 150K subscriber live stream. This is what I wanted to show you. These are barter bags that I got from Silver Dave. 10 of them, I think, a bunch of them. And we'll give away some tonight. Definitely want to give away some barter bags. So let's take that out of the box. All right, take out maybe 3. And then the pocket pingers. Oh, yeah, these come with real and fake $50. So we've got a real silver Walker. Of course, that one says fake copy. So that's the fake. The real one is on the other side of it. Yep, there's 2 in there. So we'll give away a pocket pinger. We'll give away 2 pocket pingers. There we go. And then I think we'll give away the gold back. Let's do that. Let's pull that out. Can't give that away. Can't give that away. Maybe we'll come back to those. Ooh, here we go. These. Look at this. Oh, don't you love the sound of real money, guys? We got to give away some of the constitutional 90% as well. So let's close this up for now. Put that there. A few bags. Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. This is my bag I've been bartering with. A couple pocket pingers. Awesome. I like that. And if you insist on getting me up over oh, shoot, look at that. I already passed $100 in Super Chats. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to... Oh, what is this? Oh, I know what this is. First Majestic. Yeah, I actually have a little bit of First Majestic shares. 1 troy ounce of silver. All right, well, that's because of the Super Chat total breaking 100. I need to thank some people for that, namely Jeff Pottymouth Tiger Thompson, or Thomas. What a name. Jeff Pottymouth Tiger Thomas. Oh, you became a member. Awesome. Thank you. You've been a member for 8 months, and it's totally rigged. No, it's not. Long live coin, Super Chat at $10. I'm on the fence here. Yeah, we saw that. Phoenix Tide, Super Chat at $2. Rig Nation mount up. Really, Phoenix? Really? Fat Baxter, Super Chat at $5. Not Rigged Wheel. Thank you. SD Bullion does rule. Goldie Hunter, the Super Chat at $10. Thanks for the Zombucks round, Yankee. Yes, you won the Zombucks last time on the unrigged wheel. Yeah, congratulations, Goldie. Glad you got it in the mail. Kilroy was here. Super Chat at $10. Rigged wheel. Yes, show us the box. All right, I just did. Tiger Stacker, Super Chat at $10. Rig Nation Unite. Yankee Bomb. Yankee, you will never beat the Rig Nation. Jay Yates, Super Chat at $50. Yankee, if you win, do you email the winners? Actually, they email me. Okay, so they have to email me. I need their mailing address, right? I can't send it if I don't know where to send it to. So they have to reach out to me. Occasionally, someone doesn't. And when that happens, those go back into the giveaway box and we give it away. I never keep it. So that happens sometimes. Most of the time, people email me right off the bat at the end of the live stream and let me know. And there's always one person that gets so excited they email me and they completely forget to send their mailing address. Long Live Coins, $2. Thank you so much. And MR Super Chatted. Salivate Metals here. Sal, buddy, thank you so much. Sal, where is he? Where is he? Sal. Oh, I must have missed him. I'm scrolling. I'm looking for you. There he is. Good to see you, Sal. If you have, how you doing, man? I was just in your live stream before mine started up. If you don't know who Salivate Metal is, Sal is, I call him the godfather of our stacking community because he predates me. He knows his stuff and he has a wonderful channel, wonderful live streams. That is his link in the chat. Please go to Sal and subscribe if somehow you haven't already. Salivate Metal. It's got 73,000 subscribers, 73.7. You might not be one of them, and you need to subscribe to Sal. So again, I'll stick it one last time in there. There it is. Please subscribe to Sal. Show him the love, and you will be very happy you did. I mean, he puts out content like I can only dream of putting out. Dude, you are amazing. Thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate that a lot, dude. All right. I think it's time to answer some of your questions. So we're going to do that first in the Q&A section. And then I'll open the call line up later on. So the Q&A, let me put in right here. Ask your questions here. There you go. Q&A is now open. You can just switch to that at the top of your chat, and I'll field as many questions as I can. I do have a couple things I want to share with you also tonight. one on central bank digital currencies and what just happened this about a week ago. And also, there's something really interesting that Michael in the chat. I don't know if Michael's still in here. Um, let's see. It was. I actually forgot. Oh man, hold on one second. I think it was Salvucci. Yes, that's it. Michael Salvucci. If you're in the chat, I want to thank you. He made me aware of something about the debt clock, so we're going to show that in a second too. But let me answer some questions first. And MR is all upset because I didn't read his super chat. Did I miss you, MR? Yes, there it is. 2 minutes ago. Wow. Okay, MR. I apologize. I would have gotten you later, bro. I'm telling you, I have to do it in batches, or else I'd just be thanking all those super chatters all the time. But I was going to get to you, Ren. I'll read it now. MR super chat at $5. Yankee, you will never beat the rigged nation. Happy birthday, Tiger Stacker. Rigged Nation for life. I need some unrigged nation people out there, all right? Jeff super chat at $20. Wow. Thank you so much, Jeff. Really appreciated that. All right, so more questions here. Thoughts on reverse proof Morgan and Peace? Okay, so those are the round restrikes of the Morgan and Peace. They're not the actual Morgan and Peace dollars. The coinage that we had in the early 1900s and 1800s for the Morgans. Man, I'm not a big proponent of it, Robert. I mean, have a few. I bought a few of the Morgan and Peace that were restruck and the mint sent out, sold. I got some, but I don't stack them. Dylan Robbins, how much silver do you have? Ooh, I am going to do a full stack video on my silver probably at the beginning of the year, January, right after the first of the year. Right now, and I have to count it up because I've kind of lost track a little bit. It's hundreds. I don't think it's 1,000 yet. I could be wrong. It might be 1,000 ounces. I don't know. It's 600, 700, 800, maybe something around there. I actually do have more value in gold than I do in silver, because gold, I actually started stacking with gold and then got into silver hard after that. Yankee, what is the difference between 3 9s fine and 4 9s fine? 1 9. Sorry, I'm not trying to be too wise. There's very little, actually, to be honest with you. It's just a slightly greater refinement of the silver. Unless you're pouring your own silver, you're never going to notice a difference. And I personally don't think there's any substantial difference in stacking 3 9s or 4 9s. I really don't. I mean, it's kind of cool to have 4 9s, but that's it. It's a coolness factor. Other than melting, it's not a big deal to me at all. TJF is the wheel of the wheel of names is not rigged. And even those in Rig Nation know that. Okay? And everybody gets upset and says it's rigged when they don't win. And as soon as they win, I get an email saying, "Yankee, you're right, it isn't rigged. I just won." So it's not rigged. You can't even rig it. I don't know how you would rig it. It's not. It's just the wheelofnames.com. It's kind of funny because there are other people in the community, I won't mention who, who uses the same website, wheelofnames.com. But other than that, I won't talk about it anymore. Freddie Lozano, is silver being suppressed? Okay, I'll just show you right now. Check this out from Michael. Look at this. This is the usdebtclock.org right now. If I refresh it, I think it's still going to... Yeah, look at this. Look at what they put on the debt clock. Look, I'll try to make it really big for you to read it. This is awesome. AG, silver, U.S. Federal, silver price containment division. We've done all we can. It's not going to be enough. Warning, contents under extreme pressure. Isn't that awesome? Oh man, I got to switch out of the questions for a minute. Woot, yeah, isn't that awesome? Boom, there it is. I showed that on my live too. You did, Sal. Oh, I missed it. Isn't that wild, dude? I don't know. I don't know who did that, but that it says Thomas down here, Thomas X. So I think it's fantastic. Do I think silver is manipulated? I think a lot of commodities are manipulated. I think manipulation occurs in, wheat, soybeans, as well as uranium and a whole bunch of other stuff. But silver is so susceptible because of its size. Okay? And it's really, I think it is manipulated. I do think it's manipulated by traders in both directions. Okay? They spoof it, they try to gin it to make it go up or down so they can make a quick trade and make a quick buck. But I also do believe that there is a suppression on silver. How great? How big? Well, man, some people like Gata and a few others think it is massive, and others think it's not so huge, but it is still done. I think that the COMEX and the Bank of International Settlements and a whole bunch of others are coordinating to keep silver from becoming more prevalently trusted and revalued appropriately. Now, I don't know to what extent that is. I've read a lot of figures about it, but I do believe that there is a suppression. And I think they can get away with it with silver easier than they can in other commodities. Do I think that suppression is going to end? I actually do. I actually think I'm going to live to witness it. Unfortunately, I think it's going to get out of control, and I think eventually the COMEX will have to settle in fiat currency, and that will cause a run like we've never seen. So I think there's a tipping point, and I think we're going to see it. But right now, yeah, they can move silver and gold from one state to the other and make it available or reserved, and they can play games with it, and they've written it into the rules. They can play a lot of games. I just think this was so cool. I mean, they're trying to get the word out, and I talk about this debt clock a little bit with Silver Dave on my visit up to local Silver Mint in Ware, New Hampshire. He showed me a couple things on this debt clock I had not seen before, so keep your eye out for that video that's coming up. All right, let me switch back to the questions. Let's see. I thought you were going to spin the wheel. Now I'm going to spin the wheel at some point, Andrew. Yes, Yankee. What is the difference between? Oh, nope. Sorry. To keep jewelry or sell for coins. Well, Susan Koval, that's a good question. I think you should have some wearable wealth. I think it's important. I gave Mrs. Yankee a little bit of wearable gold. And I think it's a smart thing to do. But mostly, I think it's important to have your bullion, and especially coins, and also bars as well. So it depends. It depends on how much you currently have. But I think there's a use case for both. Isaac Durrell says, can they charge you sales tax on U.S. mint coins? Yeah, they sure can. It depends what state you live in. Now, fewer and fewer states are charging you sales tax on real money, but yes, absolutely. Crypto Pimp says, how much are pocket pingers? Money is tight. I'll save towards it. It's I'm not sure if it went up. I saw Silver Dave selling them for $50 each, and he was sold out. Okay, online I'm not exactly sure, but it's less than that, I think. Maybe you'll win tonight. We'll see, Crypto Pimp. 401k rolling it into metals. What's the best way? Oh, Jam 2.1. Dude, I could talk for a half hour about that, but I have an entire live stream that I get into that, and I really don't want to take a lot of time tonight. I highly recommend that you join my channel. Let's see, it will be probably December 4th. Mastering Metals with Nukaram. We talk about IRAs. We talk about rolling 401ks over, how to protect your retirement stuff, your retirement wealth with gold and silver. So check that out. Put it on your calendar, man. Monday, the 4th, 8:30, Mastering Metals. Let's see. More questions here. How high do you think this run will go, and do you think it will fall back again? Well, F1Y7 wrap. That is usually the case. Up, down, up, down, up, down, right? And here's the deal, I think, and you got to understand this too, guys. Most of you know this. Some of you might not. I'm a prepper stacker, so I am stacking for the worst case scenario. I don't flip my silver or gold. I'm not trying to, buy low, sell high with this stuff. It's not a traditional investment for me. I invest in other commodities like real estate. I don't invest in the traditional sense with gold and silver. They're insurance, wealth insurance. They're real money. They're worst case scenario, tangible wealth. So for me, I don't think it ever truly explodes. Silver doesn't shoot the moon. Gold doesn't shoot the moon. And when I say shoot the moon, I'm saying silver $100, $200, $300 an ounce, or gold, $5,000, $10,000 an ounce, 15, 20. I don't think that happens until the worst case scenario, an SHTF situation, an absolute collapse of the US dollar, a crisis that we have never witnessed here. We lose the reserve currency status of the US dollar. That's gone. Hyperinflation kicks in. We see civil unrest. In fact, to the point in which potentially our Union of the United States of America is at jeopardy. A national divorce is discussed. I mean, really, really bad. Now, if none of that happens, and I pray it doesn't, because I never want to use my insurance, whether it be life, car, health insurance, or wealth insurance, if it doesn't happen, I'm going to pass this on to my children who know the value of silver and gold and won't just immediately go out and sell it and turn it into fiat currency. They won't. They understand what the purpose of this is. So if I don't need it, great. If I do, I'm ready. That's the key. So do I think it's going to go up? Yes. And I think it'll gradually continue to go up as it properly responds to inflation. Okay, so we haven't had the proper response to inflation yet. I don't believe with gold and silver. I think that's coming. I think we see silver easily in 30s next year, 40s maybe, and it can go a lot higher. Gold, I think we're going to leave the 1000s behind at some point and never look back. But really, really explode, that's a worst case scenario. Let's see. Price scheme's going up to the end of the year. Eric, yeah, I think my prediction of $25 an ounce for silver is possible still. Will you go gold prospecting? That's a lot of commitment of time, Houston. I really can't do that right now with my channel. It's a lot, especially where I live. If it was up Maine or someplace where it was easier for me to do it, or next door to a place, I might go gold prospecting. If you're talking about sluicing or something like that, panning or something. If you're talking about metal detecting, that has been a very difficult thing for me to fit in this year, especially with what I went through personally with my family and my mom and so forth. So I haven't done enough metal detecting to suit me. I think that might come back. Have you bartered with silver for anything since the ice cream? No. Again, Georgina fan, I was planning on it. I have a couple lined up to do. I will do it. I promise you. I'm ready to do it with this stuff and with the bars and everything else, but I still haven't had a chance yet. Gene, I am wanting to sell some gold coins and would like to send them to Tim. How would I do that? Well, Gene, the best thing to do is to call him and ask how to coordinate that. Hopefully, Gene, you're close enough to go to him and not have to ship it, because you want to insure it, and it's just the cost for that. Yeah, I know. Wow. I hope you don't have to sell it. But yeah, you should talk to Tim. You can email him, or I should say call him. His number is in the description of all Tim videos. So just look at the description. You'll see the number. Give him a ring. He'll coordinate how best to ship it to him. Dropping the mic. How do we ban Temu? I know, right? Mrs. Yankee absolutely hates Temu. Hates it. It's like what's that weed? Kudzu. When it just kind of spreads and kills everything, it just kind of grows. That's what Timu feels like. It's awful. Counterfeit silver. Yes, I know. Alibaba does it, but nothing to the extent of Timu. Hate Timu. I know how to stop it. I don't know how to do it. It's I don't know. If you know, drop into Mike. Let me know because I don't. I can't even stop people from spamming my comments, let alone ban this massive multi-headed hydra of Timu. Omar M. Although I have 3,000 ounces of silver, wow, and 10 ounces of gold, I'm super frustrated on price action compared to Bitcoin. Okay, Omar, first thing I'm going to tell you right off the bat is, in my opinion, in the way I stacking the Yankee way, I believe you're stacking gold and silver for the wrong reasons, Omar. I think you're trying to turn a profit. I think you're trying to get rich. Nothing wrong with that. However, Bitcoin, what I like to call Bitcoin, is one of the worst ways, in my opinion, for you to be gambling. It is a Ponzi scheme. Well, actually, not quite a Ponzi. It is a pyramid scheme. Be very careful. If you've got to gamble with Bitcoin, do so at your own risk. I often say, date it, don't marry it, because I really believe that it's going to destroy a lot of people. It already has. I know people that lost so much on Bitcoin and other crypto. Don't buy gold and silver to do that. Really, you should be investing in places that are for the long term and much more of an investment. I mean, see, there's saving, there is investing, there's speculating, and then there's gambling. And I put crypto, including Bitcoin, in that final category. So be very careful. Nick P, do you think it's safer to buy online or in person? I worry about people stalking coin shops from the outside to see who's buying and follow you home. Thoughts? Okay, so security, very, very important. I agree, Nick. I think in some cases it is absolutely safer to buy online. I mean, a lot of people live in rough areas, bad states and cities and towns, sketchy locations, do not live in a low crime location. I thank God do in New Hampshire, the safest state in the entire union, one of the freest. We're also a constitutional carry state. Coincidence? I think not. So I really love the fact that I feel protected and safe here, although I have layers of security. I carry almost all the time. And it's very important that you are situationally aware, especially going to a coin shop. You know what's going on. You don't do it with any regularity. You gotta, every day or every Thursday at 4, you're there. People can see patterns. You keep your eyes open and you don't linger, and you got to be very careful. Online, yeah, a lot safer in some regards. You got to be careful about your postal service. You got to trust who's putting that stuff in your mailbox and any porch pirates that might come along. So there's some risk there as well. But I hear you, Nick. Very important that we stay safe when we buy our gold and silver. Kilroy was here. Yankee, I missed the early word. Can you give it out now? Yeah, wrong. Good try, Kilroy. Sean, what is your favorite constitutional silver to stack? That's hard. It's just 3. Okay. It's small, medium, large, right? It's dime, quarter, $50. That's the order I like. Yankee, are you buying silver eagles now that the premiums have come down a lot? Martin, no. I'm not stacking silver eagles much, although I did buy these from Tim because they're so butt ugly. And I haven't got a chance to xylene them, but I'm going to get this ugly color plastic off them. And he sold these things to me. It's like, I think it was $1 over spot. So I said, sure, I'll take those off your hands, Tim. But I mean, I've stacked now, I think 1.5 monster boxes of eagles. So I have a full monster and it's probably a half. I don't prioritize eagles right now because of what I currently have. I love eagles. If you don't have much and you want to, it has definitely gotten better to stack them now. I'm still working on rounds. I got boxes that I'm trying to fill with tubes of rounds, and those are my priority right now. I think was this the round I just got? Yeah, right here. This talent rounds I got from Tim. Yep, those are neat. And I did buy some special stuff. I have a couple boxes down there from SD Bullion. I don't know if I should open these up yet. One silver. No, wait a minute. This is silver. This is gold. This gold piece right here, I got just to tick silver dragons off. You can probably guess what it is. And this silver is absolutely amazing. So I think I'm going to open them up on a video. But yeah, I'm buying right now. My buy ratio is about 200 to 1. 200 ounces of silver for every 1 ounce of gold. I did buy one more buffalo to add to my buffalo bullet, which I want to show you. But that is really my buy ratio right now, and I'm not buying eagles except for what I got from Tim there, those ugly ones. All right, so let's do a few more, and then maybe we'll do some giveaways, right? You guys have been great. Oh, and did I pass another? Yes! I got to shout out my Super Chats. Got to do a giveaway. I just broke 208. I'm at the 218 mark, so... What is this one? Oh, Kitco 2010. Shanghai, Hong Kong, Montreal. Okay, it's a Kitco round. It's 1 ounce of silver. That's from my tube, so I'll give that away. Let's just see how much of my silver you go through tonight. All right. A few more questions. When can we expect a new wheel? Oh, come on, Elma. It's not rigged. And would you really, wait a minute, hold on. Would you really trust me at all if suddenly I sprung a brand new wheel on you and said, "Oh, here's a brand new wheel. Let's spin it and see who wins." You would be all over me if I changed the wheel, and you know it. Favorite silver coin? It's got to be my 1889 silver Morgan dollar that my grandmother gave me when I was a kid. It's up on my display there on the wall. You guys can't see it, but oh man, I love that display. Let's see. Why or how do some states charge tax to convert? I know, Walking Dead X. I don't know why. I think it's going to end soon at all states. I hope it does. There should not be any tax to convert fake money to real money. Yankee, why does YouTube throttle Sal? Dale, I'm not complaining, but I've seen it here on my channel too. Something's up. I don't get it, but I don't know the whole story. Let's see. West Texas Stacker, thank you first for the GAW. Does free silver offset future premiums? I don't know. Maybe. Well, Sal says, will silver reach 28 by the end of the year? Does it have a chance? Sure it has a chance, Sal. I'm sticking with my $25 guess, really. It's a guess because nobody knows, right? Back last December, I said $25 because I thought the recession was going to hit, silver go down, then slowly come back up. I think the recession's here. I think we really we're starting to see it big time in a bunch of different areas. We've already seen it in the commercial real estate arena. We're starting to see it right now, even up here in the New England area. And let me tell you, if there's one area of this country that is resilient against home prices crashing, it's New England. For some stupid reason, it is so difficult. Even during the Great Recession and the global financial crisis, we didn't have that impact like down south or southwest, especially, or Midwest. It's ridiculous, but I am seeing it happen. More inventory and prices starting to drop. Less people bidding it up than it was earlier. So I think that's happening. I think jobs, people are starting to, we are seeing, and I know this from my former employer and other companies around here, they're already starting to not fulfill or refill people who've left. They're doing soft layoffs or reduction in force. They're tightening the belt. They're not, I don't think bonuses and raises are going to be anywhere near what they were. We're seeing the impacts. We're seeing sales drop in certain areas of the economy. I think the recession has started. I think that's what the Fed was trying to do all along. They're trying to get inflation down, and they're doing it in the only way they know, which is stupid. Instead of trying to encourage or allowing free market enterprise to increase production and naturally bring our GDP up, they're trying to artificially gin it. And that's all they know how to do. They just know how to print money, stimulate, and do quantitative easing. It's just bad, and rates. They just keep, they've been raising rates like crazy. The rate has been insane, and that's one of the reasons why gold and silver haven't really, adjusted appropriately for the inflation, because there's this action by the Fed, but they've paused now. What, twice? 2 meetings? I think they're not going to go back to raising rates anymore. I think the next action of significance by the Fed will be a cut. Then you're going to see gold and silver really start to move. So I think, like I've said for a while, as the Fed policy has been what it is, I think it's a buying opportunity, and that's why I'm buying gold and silver. All right, let's see. Do you worry about generic silver will be less recognized? Yeah. Senor Lizard, do you worry that generic silver will be less recognized in an SHTF situation? Yes. Now, I think that it will be in a lot of cases, but I do think that in some cases it won't be recognized or trusted nearly as much as other types of precious metals. That's why diversification is important. That's why I have tiers of silver and gold that I target, right? So I have a tier 1 target. I love it, like American Silver Eagles and Canadian Maple Leafs and, gold. I think there are reasons to have it. It's just been very difficult to buy it with the premiums. So I've been focusing more on my tier 2 targets, which are more silver rounds and bars. Those are the things where I think are useful, especially in a barter scenario, but you need to have options. If you're trying to barter and people don't trust it, you need to be able to switch and say, okay, what about this? Okay, yeah, I know what that is. I think education will increase rapidly when things go horrible. I think people will learn quickly what silver is and how to value it. It won't be, eventually, God forbid, it will be not valued in dollars at all. It'll be valued in goods and services. 1 dime might get you, a few gallons of gas or a gallon of gas or something. It will be direct. It won't be like, okay, let's convert it to these paper dollars first, and then you can buy this stuff. That's, again, worst case scenario. I pray it doesn't happen, but you need to prepare for it. You need to prep. I prep in all sorts of ways, and I pray I have a year's worth of food for my family. I hope I never have to use it. I hope I can pass that on to my children. Say, here, just in case. But, you need to prepare. Is that really coffee? No, it's water. All right. I just need it sometimes. All right. Let's see. I think we need to do some giveaways. Oh, I do see Darth Stacker in here. Hiya. Thanks for everything. Can I tell my story and post my donation link? Yeah, Darth, you can. I've given to you and to help you out, and I feel for you, Darth. You've been a friend for a while now. Go back quite a ways. Yeah, feel free. You can put it in the chat, man. Absolutely. Darth Stacker's going through a tough time, guys, physically. Really bad. So please feel free to do that, Darth. All right, but while you do that, Crypto Pimp, my favorite firearm is my 9mm. It's just everyday carry. It's on me. So it's a Ruger. I'm a Ruger guy. I'm actually wearing a Ruger hat, so right now. But yeah, I love Ruger. All right, so let's see. So we're done with that. Yeah, we'll come back to this. I'm looking at something else here. Final giveaway, just again to remind you, if you hang tight, we're going to be giving away this 1 ounce silver Glory to the Newborn King bar. This is great. for a stocking or gifting to someone from SD Bullion. So that's going to come. Um, Let me touch base on the super chats and then we're going to get in. By the way, if you haven't put anything in the chat, now is the time to put something in the chat for some giveaways. Just letting you know. But let me look at the, let's see, Phoenix. Tonight, I think we stopped at MR. Nope, Jeff. Tiger Stacker super chatted. $5. Rig Nation Unite. Yankee. Oh, I'm not reading that. Tiger Stacker super chat $5. I tried a Tiger wheel. You broke it. It won't work. You don't want competition because I won't rig it. Yeah, right. Sure. Ricky Ray super chatted $2. Naked shorts. Yeah, that is. Thank you. I know we were talking about the rigging of the metals, and naked shorts is a big part of that. Yes, absolutely. Metally corrupted. Super chat at $5. Manipulation is real. Silver is a lot harder to get and refine than gold. Is it not? That's true. I can go to a local river and pan for gold. Yeah, right. Silver is a lot more work. It's one of the reasons why gold makes the best coinage, the best money. It is rare, but not too rare. You can still find it without a huge amount of effort and a whole bunch of other reasons. Gold is definitely the most superior money, followed by silver. Let's see. Ratty says super chat at $2. Thank you. Ricky super chat at $2. Napoleon or Grant? I would definitely take Grant. Dropping the mic super chat at $2. Shout out to SD Bullion. Love the ship from names. I know. I can't. I blew it. One of the first times I got something from them, I showed it on camera and I got chastised. No, don't show that because they changed the name to make it anonymous. Very important to do that. I love that they do that, and they are humorous. Tiger Stacker super chat at $5. Rigged Nation Unite. Yankee Bomb. Yankee, are you blocking me? We will win. Free Ray Bar. Speaking of Ray Bar, I've been chatting with him. Oh man, I really want to see him in the chat. He and I have been talking, and oh dude, Tiger, MR, and the rest of you, you're in so much trouble. Trust me. But he'll be back soon. Ricky Ray, super chat at $2. Retake land China has stolen in U.S. now. Well, you can start with TikTok there. Betty Boop has super chat at $5. Will cash become obsolete? If so, how can we cash in? Love your channel. Betty Boop, I think I touched on this. I think I did. I'm a prepper stacker, not a flipper stacker, not a collector stacker. Those are the three types of stackers. One of the earliest videos I ever did talked about the types of stackers. And as a prepper stacker, I'm preparing not just for retirement, not just for a crisis, but a collapse of that dollar. And when the dollar collapses and they try to replace it with central bank digital currencies or some other garbage on a retail level, I think there's going to be a black or gray market. And I think people are going to be bartering all the more. I got yelled at for calling exchanging goods and services with silver bartering because it's real money, Yankee. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Exchanging silver for goods and services directly. That's not cashing in, like you said. See what I'm saying? If what you're after is to be able to cash out and then cash in, buy silver and gold with fiat currency, hoping the spot price, which is really a manipulated market value, not the real value of physical precious metals, but just how it's traded in paper markets, and that is completely ridiculously manipulated because all those contracts aren't backed by real tangible silver and gold. But if that's your goal, to buy low and sell high and cash out. Or actually, I'm sorry, you said what? Cash in? Whatever. In other words, exchange it back into fiat currency. I don't think you should be stacking, at least not heavily. You're looking at it in a way that I just don't look at it. I invest in homes, real estate, shelter, and other tangible stuff. I invest in areas that I believe will either cash flow for me or yield a return on investment. I've done that for decades, and that to me is a better way to go at building wealth than silver and gold. Yeah, can you build wealth? Yeah, a little bit, but you can protect it a lot. And when the spot price of silver breaks $200 an ounce, you may be spending 40, 50 bucks a loaf, 50 bucks on a loaf of bread. That's what this is. This is wealth preservation. This is, preserving the purchasing power that you have. It's not, it's not to get more dollars that are valued less. Because remember, when the spot price of gold and silver go up, it's because really the value of our dollar is going down. Very important. All right. Let's see. Any more super chats out here? Bob Marsh super chat $10 Yankee. Is there a way to chart the silver and gold price versus inflation by the year? I store silver, but I have a hard time determining actual value versus inflated dollars. Yeah, Bob, there is. Bob, I haven't seen you at our militia meetups, man. You're one of my Yankee Cannon members. I'd love to chat with you in a roundtable with the rest of them. If you can make one, Bob, that would be a great topic. We should probably go into that in more detail together. But yes, thank you for the $10. There is a way to chart it. And I've done it in the past, and a few years back, I did a video where I charted it. But yeah, I'd love to do that with you. Jim Hutchinson, super chat $2. Make me a mod so I can give Tiger a timeout. Okay, Jim, hold on. No. We don't want to go there. Don't want to time. It's all for fun. We're having fun. We're goofing around. This is all a big, fun. Don't time Tiger out. All my mods know this, right? Don't do that. But thank you for the $2. I don't make people mods for super chats. It's not how it works, but thank you. Ricky Ray, super chat of $5. Diane Garrett, CEO of Highcroft Mining, largest silver and gold mine in North America, talks about silver and the importance. Well, thank you. I'll have to check that out, Ricky Ray. Email me that info if you don't mind. Tiger Stacker, super chat of $5. Rig Nation Unite. Here we go again. Of course, you talked to Ray Bar. He is in your prison. Did you mind? No, he's not in my prison. And a Misfit Stacker, $2 super chat. Okay, well, that pushed me over. I'm at 288. If I break 3, there's more where that came from. I will pull more out of my stack. But let's do a giveaway. What do you think? All right. And here's the deal. It's simple. If you really, think it's rigged, here's an idea. If you want, to put in the Q&A, because the chat's going crazy now, but put in the Q&A, please, I'm watching the Q&A right now, please remove me from the wheel of names. There you go. That's how you can really, really stand for Rigged Nation. How's that sound, huh? Bradley Simpson says, are you spectacular? No, Speg is awesome, and I am not Speg. Let's see. Okay, so let's switch back. I'm watching that Q&A. Put your money where your mouth is right there, right? It is rigged until I win, says OC Stacker. Exactly. That's what people think, right? Until they win, right? Oh, boy, you guys are something else. All right, so I got the wheel up now. I'm going to... Let's stop the reading of the chat. Let's dedupe it. There we go. All right. Go in here. Sorry, I didn't have that folder ready to go. I should have. There we go. Lots of names in here. All copy. Switch over to the wheel of names. There we go. Let's put them in. All right, so get the names in first. Then I got to think about how we want to roll these giveaways out. So we got bags. We've got all kinds of stuff here. We've got, yeah, bags of the bars. Let's switch back while those names are sitting in there percolating. Let's do, let's work our way up here. I want to give away some constitutional silver too. So why don't we do that? $50, Benjamin, $50, a Benji. Whoop. Benji, a Walking Liberty. Got to give away one of those. But first, let's give away a quarter, and then before that, oh, actually, no. In honor of Lake House Beach, we're going to do a Standing Liberty, and I'm going to put the reverse up. There's that beautiful flying eagle, sorry. Put that right there, and then the Rosie. So we got the Rosie. Going to line these up. Let's do it. Gold back first. Dime. No. Dime, gold back, quarter, $50. Pocket pinger. Ooh, I love that pour. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see, move this out of here, over there. And we'll do a second pocket pinger. And then we'll do 1 round, 2 round. And then bag. What do you think? Yeah, these all have 1/10 ounce silver bars from local silver mint. If you have not seen these things being made, check out that video from last week. It is one of my favorite videos that I've ever put together. It's a lot of fun. The comments are through the roof positive. You get to see a foundry in action and just how ingenious Silver Dave and his team are making these amazing barter bags. Lots of fun. And I've got good news coming out of Silver Dave. He's got some surprises coming. You're going to want to see those videos coming out. So that is going to give. We got 3 of those. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. What do you think? That's a good lineup. No, that's a great lineup. Love it. And then we got to open up the call line as well. And look at that. We just broke 300. Lining up the giveaways. I got to thank a few more people here. Misfit Stacker, $2 super chat. Dennis True, super chatted $5. When will the debt-based economy crash? It can't be much longer. Well, first of all, Dennis, let's not hope for this. So I get accused of that a lot. Oh, you just want everything to fall apart. You're such a doom and gloomer. No, absolutely not. Any more than I want to get in a car wreck just because I bought auto insurance. That's insane. I don't want that. But I can't pass my auto insurance on when I die. I can my precious metals. So you got to be careful, all right? When is it going to happen? I think that the odds are very high that we do not get out of this decade before a massive collapse in the US dollar. I truly believe that. Now, yeah, I'm saying it could be 50-50 this decade. Done. Which is horrid to think. In my lifetime, I think the odds are even higher. I think I get to live, unfortunately, to see the demise of the dollar. I think we're going to see the rise of a central bank digital currency. Check that. A retail central bank digital currency. A digital wallet on our phones that gets stimulus directly injected in from the Fed. We all have we're all on the balance sheet of the Federal Reserve, and they will be able to manipulate our economy so much better when they can get rid of cash and go all digital. They can stimulate it directly. They don't have to worry about the IRS. In fact, they won't even technically even need the IRS. The whole withholding stuff goes right out the window. They already have your money, the digital currency. And they'll be able to control what you buy, when you buy it, how you buy it, and how much. It's going to be insane. The whole social credit score thing goes to the roof. It's a disaster. Now, if you think I'm nuts, I want you to listen to something really interesting. This is out of the EU. This broke about a week ago. And then what we'll do is we're just going to do, probably do half the giveaways. I need to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up a new capture for second half. So I'm going to capture some more names for the wheel. Right now I'm capturing it. So while I do this, make sure you put something in the chat because I'm going to do up to, say, I don't know, somewhere around the rounds, or maybe actually I got to add another round. Let's do this one. Ooh, that's a pretty looking one. I don't want to show the other side because I don't want to do ads for other online bullion dealers, but there you go. That's a pretty round. This one. Ooh, boy. That one is really cool. It's a different dealer, but it's a 1 ounce silver round. So we'll get rid of that. Watch this, okay? Switch back browser. Let's see. I don't know if people have seen this. This is this gentleman is Rob Roos. He is a member of the European Parliament. He broke this about a week ago, November 8th. And just listen to what he has to say. Really, just turn it up and listen. Hopefully I got the audio. Tell me, let's see here. Yeah.
I just left the room where we had the negotiations about the digital identity. And I have bad news. The member states and the European Parliament came to an agreement.
Oh.
That means that probably not far from now, the digital identity will be a fact in the European Union.
Digital identity.
Right after this agreement, Commissioner Breton said, now we have the digital identity wallet.
Yep.
We have to put something in it.
We got to put something in it.
And what he meant was the digital euro, also known as the central bank digital currency.
There it is.
And this is a very bad development. They always promise us not to make this connection. Mm-hmm. And even a lot of experts, privacy experts and security experts, warned also last week this is a very bad idea for our privacy and our freedom. And still, this digital identity is pushed through.
Yeah, they did it. They don't care.
But it's not too late, because we still have to vote on this in the plenary. Mm-hmm. So what you can do, send your MEP from your member state an email and tell him or tell her that you are against this tool.
Against this tool. And it is a tool. It's a tool of control. It's a tool of manipulation. It's a tool against freedom. We have to fight it. That's the EU, okay? Tim told me, he said it's going to start there, and he's absolutely right. But what starts there tends to spread. The Fed will, at some point, if we don't stop this, and it's hard to stop it. We have to go through our own government processes and our own elected officials to be able to put a halt to this. And I know there's legislation out there right now to put a halt to this, the state level, and I know that's even been put forth in the Congress. So I know there are still potential for us to stop it, but this is what they want. This, meaning the central banks and the government, they want the control. So we got to be fighting this tooth and nail, guys. Pay in cash. Hold on to cash. I stamp my cash still, save George, fight the CBDC. And I use, barter if you can, buy silver and gold. Very important. All right. Let's get back to the wheel of names. Tea party time. Yeah. Agreed. Yes. We need a Yankee revolution. Indeed we do, Mark. We do. All right. So here's the first round. So we're going to go up to, let's do the first row. Whoops. Switch game on here. First row. So that's a dime, gold back, 3 of these, 2 pocket pingers, and 1 round. And we'll do that. And then I'm gathering names for the next round. So I'm trying to break it up into parts here. So hopefully your names that got in here, shuffle it up. Oh, by the way, was there anybody who wants their names removed? Let me check. Go down to the bottom of the Q&A. Are you on the wheel? Better to stack. I don't see anybody. Oh no, Bozo Big Top, please remove my name when I win. Thank you. Oh, Bozo said, please remove my name when I win. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, yeah. All right. I'm calling you guys out. You know it's not rigged. All right. So I'll sort it up. So you can see a lot of names in there. This is all alphabetized down to the bottom. And Yankee, what the heck? Yankee Stacker not rigged. There, that's me right there. And I have a Yankee stacking bot? Who's that? Who did a Yankee stacking bot channel? Come on, a YouTuber or YouTube name. Come on. All right, so for those of you who don't know, if it lands on me, I got to give away another ounce of silver, and that has happened, and I hope it doesn't tonight. So let's shuffle this up really well and spin. This is for the silver dime, guys. Silver dime from SD Bullion, by the way. All this in the tray here, which, by the way, my 90-year-old dad made. This beautiful brown tray. I'll show you after the wheel stops. All of this silver dimes, quarters, and half dollars from SD Bullion. All right, so we got Craig, Jed, SG, Matthew, Chas USA, Fa, and Kevin. Looks like Brother Rat. Yes, Brother Rat. You just won a silver dime. Congratulations. We'll get that out to you if you just email me your mailing address to yankeestacking@gmail.com. Let me pull over my lovely giveaway tray for Mrs. Yankee. She always, the next morning after my live stream, goes into the studio and then looks for the tray just to see how much I gave away. So this she takes and does all her amazing packaging. If you have received a package from me, you know just how well Mrs. Yankee does. So that's that. Now let's do a gold back. I asked Silver Dave on the upcoming video what he thinks of gold backs. He sells them. Very interesting. He said something I had never thought of about gold backs. I mean, in fact, it stopped. I just stared at him like, I never thought of that. So you got to watch that video dropping next week about gold backs. Let's give this away. Switch over here. Remove Brother Rat. Let's shuffle this up some more. And spin. This is a 1 gold back, South Dakota gold back. I have some New Hampshire ones, Wyoming. What was the first one? Idaho? Nevada? I can't remember what the first. I thought it was Idaho. But anyways, I got those. Running J, Brad, RJ, Dave Playton, JK. Oh, Utah. Thank you, Quicksilver. Yes. Lavish Longacre. Looks like Lavish. It's going to be lavished with a gold back. Congrats, Lavish. Send me your mailing address. We'll put that over on the tray. And remove that name. Now, the next one is, again, in honor of why am I having a brain fart here? Lake House Beach. Senior moment. Don't put old Yankee in the chat, please. Please don't. Be nice. Okay, so Lake House Beach. This is his iconic. It used to be the symbol for his channel, but yeah, we're gonna give away that quarter. Just shuffle this up really well and spin. Oh man, let me take a look at these super chats again because whoops. There we go. Dropping the mic. Let's see. I think it was right here. Okay, yeah, dropping the mic. I'll touch base with the super chats in just a second. Just there for the Rock MR. Ooh, that was close, MR. Bud Scott. And I don't know if Bud's gonna hold on to it. Nope. Jason B gets the quarter, the silver quarter. Jason, congratulations. Put that in the tray. All right, now super chats real quick here. So we've had drop into Mike, Goldbacks, just saying, $2. Thank you. Yes, Silver Frogman has been a member for 20 months. Wow, that's pretty cool. Thank you so much. I haven't talked about membership much tonight. I will in a second. Subscribing is free. Membership isn't, but membership has its privileges, and I'll tell you what those are in just a few seconds. Tom Kelly, Super Chat at $5. Jet Black, Super Chat at $2. 1 gram versus 90% silver, which is better for barter. Ooh, Jet. I really do like the 90% over the grams. I'm an American. Just saying. We don't do the metric system very well here. All right, Tiger Stacker, Super Chat at $5. Again, Rig Nation Unite, Yankee Bomb. You broke Tiger's wheel because he won't let you rig it. Okay, you keep telling yourself that, bro. Jerry C, Super Chat at $2. Thank you. Tiger again with a $10 Super Chat. He's trying to make a point here tonight. I don't know if you noticed. Joke button off. Oh, ooh, the joke button is off. Fine. Those who get upset about rig, not rig, need to realize this is all in fun. In reality, I love Yankee as a friend. Long-standing parody. Yeah, it is, Tiger. Thank you. And I appreciate our relationship. Love talking with you on our one-on-ones. As a Buffalo Bullet member, it really means a lot to me. Thank you. Now you can put the joke button back on again. Thanks for that $10 Super Chat, too. All right, Dennis True, Super Chat at $2. Agree. And if you follow the fourth turning, it's in line. Yes, the fourth turning. Great, great book. I've read all about that fourth turning. We are in it. I truly believe it is totally in line. Great point. Thank you for that $2 Super Chat. All right, Tiger again, Rig Nation. Don't matter if you remove or not. You have a brake pedal under your desk. Listen to our VP, Little Stacks. Now, Little Stacks is not your VP. He's my son, and he's already told me when the live stream is over, he said, please tell Tiger not to make me his VP. I can't do it. It's not true. I don't want to be the VP. It's all a lie. He's spreading lies, Yankee. Dropping the mic, Super Chat at $5. It's time to spin the wheel of fish. What? Oh, brother. Weird Al. Nice. Okay. So it is time to spin for this Benjamin. Let's remove that. Shuffle this up some more. We're going to give away a silver Benjamin $50 right now. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I should have pinged it, shouldn't I? I should do some pinging. When I get to the pocket pingers, we'll do some pinging. We'll definitely do some pinging. And then I got to show you some gold, too. If you want to see it. You let me know if you want to see the gold. All right, so Joseph Jordan, Jennifer Ellis, we got Everett Rice, Ms. Justin American 2, and Bitbud. Looks like Bitbud. You got yourself a Benji. Congratulations. Put that in the tray. And now the Walker. And yes, you can ping it. It's a lovely sound. It resonates so beautifully. Actually, let me do it with the stack stick. Oh, yeah. Love it. You're welcome, Bitbud. Thanks for being here. Thank you all for being here on the live stream. We'll get back to some more questions. I do need to open the call line up before we end this. And then if you want to see the gold, maybe I should do a poll. Maybe some of you don't care. So the Walker's up next. I love giving away this stuff. Thank you again, SD Bullion. So awesome that they are able to support the community like this. Let's remove that. Let's shuffle it up really well. And let's spin it. It's for the Walker. What date is it? Actually, it's the date is kind of worn on this one. And that's the other reason I don't stack Walkers. I love them, but I don't stack them because they do lose more silver by weight. You have less silver in a Walker, usually. All right, Scott, Derek, White Yellow Knight. Somebody won special. Oh, can you hold on? Yes, somebody won special. Just got the $50. Congratulations. Thank you, MR, for putting that in there. We'll put that over here. And then My Silver Journey, thank you again for reminding people to email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com, your mailing address, and what you won, too. I'm glad you mentioned that, too, my Silver Journey. If you let me know what you won, it just makes it a little bit quicker for me. I validate them anyways, but it's just nice to have that. So let's just say, hey, I won the walker. All right, so let's see. Somebody won special. Let's continue. Now, let's do... Okay, so the pocket pinger. I won't shuffle it up now. Let me just show you really quick. The pocket pinger is something everybody in the chat needs to own. They're not expensive. That's what a Sigma Metalytics is. In fact, I had a little conversation again with Silver Dave over the Sigma and the pocket pinger, and he made some really good points about it. He said, yeah, if you can swing a Silver Metalytics, get it, especially if you're a significant stacker. It's smart. But it's not very portable. He said, there's reasons to have this. This is a very easy thing to use. Everybody that gets them loves them. And very happy to have a free app on their phone or Android or iPhone, Android device. And right here, we've got two $50. One's really shiny and one isn't. So we are going to ping these $50 for you. One's real, one's fake. I will use my pocket pinger, and you tell me which one is the real $50. Here is the shiny one. We'll call that $50 A. Okay. And here is the this is did I say that was A and this is B, or 1 and 2, whatever. So this is the other one. Okay, all right. So which one is real? A or B? A? Is this real? Okay. Or is B real? I mean, honestly, don't put C. I saw C. Stop it. If you get this wrong, I mean, really, this is clearly the fake. Did you hear that? That's ridiculous. It even says right there, fake copy, fake. This is the real one. Now, sometimes they don't sound like that. That was really, really bad. It sounded so fake. But the winner will get a real $50 and a real fake. You'll get a fake in with the pocket pinger. So let me put that back. I want to ping a $50. I mean an eagle. Let's do an eagle. And I pinged my gold. Maybe I'll ping my gold when I open up the gold. Maybe I'll do a buffalo. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Oops, I'm going to put the stack stick in there. If you buy a pocket pinger with the link either in the chat that's roaming around in the chat or in the description of any of my videos, you're not going to get the real and the fake $50 unless I think you can buy that as an option. But I give it away on mine. So I make sure you have something. If you win it, you get something along with the pocket pinger. I just think that's extra special. But let's ping these. These are American Eagles, right? And then we'll do the giveaways right after this. Promise. Hang in there. So this is let's call this Eagle A. All right, so that's Eagle A. And here is Eagle B. Which is real? A or B? A or B? Do you need me to ping it one more time? I'll ping it. This time I'll do the stack stick. A. And B. Which one is real? That was loud. All right. A or B. Which is real? If you said A is real, you are wrong. It's a fake copy right there. You can see it stamped fake copy over In God We Trust. That's the fake one. This is the real one. Now, why am I doing this? You need to test your metals. You don't want to be taken. Now, if you go to a reputable coin shop or SD Bullion, the odds are extremely low. If you buy private sales, Facebook, marketplace, let go, OfferUp, all that, eBay, you better be careful. If you buy something, if somebody tries to sell something and it seems too good to be true, you need to pocket ping your metals. So I use this a lot. You need to have that. If you don't win, check out the link in the chat. Check out the link in the description. Get yourself a pocket pinger. I love using that as an example. And the app will tell you right off the bat, real, fake. It'll give you the number of stars, and it's really easy to use. So let's give away the pocket pingers right now. Switch back. All right. Shuffle it up. And spin for the first pocket pinger. So we'll do 2 pocket pingers. Then we'll do a Kitco round. And then I want to open up the call. Should I open up the call line or show the gold? Put it in the chat. Gold or call line first. I'm going to do both. All right. Racy, Evan, Christopher, N-Cashes, Red Noller. Red, I think it's going too fast. I think Sandman Slim's going to pull it out. Yes, Sandman Slim with the win. Gold, 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 gold. Okay, we'll show the gold. Absolutely. All right, so let's put that over here in the tray. The tray is filling up. Let's do another one. Second one right here. Oops. I didn't shake it. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. I forgot to shuffle it that time, but that's okay. That's all right. I clicked it accidentally. It's still going to be a random pocket pinger winner. All right. We've got Brackish, a.k.a. Joanna, Bud, Caleb, Sebastian, Perry, Jet Black. Can Jet Black hold on to it? Yes, Jet Black wins the pocket pinger. I'll remove that name. Okay, and the final one, final giveaway for now, before we show the gold, because I've got more to give away. And if we break 400 in Super Chat, definitely have more silver. I'll pull another one out, but Kitco round. Go, let's give that one away. Here we go. This time I will shuffle it really well. And spin. Please shuffle. Okay, Light Ventures, I did. Land on Yankee. Come on, bite contest. That's mean. No, do not land on me. All right, so we got here James, C. Hunt, Scott, Space Cowboy, Walter, JK, Cab Jab, Tim, Jamie, Redneck Coins. Ooh, it's coming down. Redneck. Yes, Redneck Coins wins the Kitco round from 2010. Congrats. There you go. All right. And yes, the mods are telling us, My Silver Journey and Ellie, please email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com, all you winners. Also, by the way, if you'd like a sticker, you can email me as well and say, hey, could I have a sticker? Especially if you have any kids that really, really enjoy, coin roll hunting or coins stacking, whatever. I'll get one for free. I give anybody who asks for a sticker, I always give one for nothing. So feel free to do that. If you'd like, email me that as well. So we've got more giveaways coming up. But first, all right. I love that. Second Amendment, baby. All right. So this is my this box right here is a box that I made in 5th grade. Yes, back in the early 1800s. I made this box in shop class, and so it means something to me, And when I don't have the gold in the vault, and I want to store it for, I'm at the house, right? And you believe me, you don't want to come anywhere near this house and get past all the layers of security and risk your life. But when I'm here, I have the gold or silver out handy for me to either do a video or live stream or whatnot. I like to put the gold in this box. So it has some fun, it's not perfect. I mean, come on, I was a 5th grader when I made this, but it is special to me. So let's take a peek. I did the silver last time, or part of the silver last time. This is all the gold. So, wow. So the first thing that I want to show you is this. This is the Yankee cannon. This is what really started my stacking. Well, let me see this. My adult stacking journey. When I was a kid, I would stack constitutional silver with my dad. But when I got older and 2008 rolled around with the financial crisis and the global recession, I realized we had passed the point of no return. It was the worst case scenario. So Mrs. Yankee and I discussed this at length, and I bought an entire tube of American Gold Eagles. Now, again, this was a very, very difficult thing, very difficult thing for Mrs. Yankee to say yes to. Okay, because it was a lot of money. It is a lot of money, and it was hard. Took a sacrifice, and we decided this was the right thing to do to help protect us. I got it when gold was $1,000 an ounce. Whew. So yeah, that's the Yankee cannon. It's named. I named a membership program after it. If you're interested in being a part of the monthly member meetup, the minimum for that is the Yankee Cannon membership, but also the Buffalo Bullet membership. And that's when we get together and discuss topics that are germane in the stacking, what's going on in the economy, things. And it's not just me talking, everybody talks, and we collaborate together and we learn from each other. We come up with ideas. In fact, I have a brand new idea that was kind of fleshed out during the last militia meeting over local coin shops around the country. Stay tuned for that. I'm excited where that might be going. But anyways, that's the Yankee cannon. Means a lot to me. All right. The next thing that I did was the maple musket. I used to have a membership program named after this, but I ended it. This was another challenging thing to do, but this was the quarter ounce maple leaves, and I really believed that a quarter ounce was really the minimum that I wanted to buy gold in because of the premium. So I put together what amounts to, 5 ounces of quarter ounce maples into the maple musket. So that was special. This is kind of funny. Somebody, a subscriber, I can't remember the name. Shoot, it was from Canada. Sent me this little thing of gold. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Gold flakes. That's fun. Anyway, pre-33. Now, I don't do a lot of pre-33. Liberty head. Liberties are the best in my book. You really don't want to buy a lot of Indian heads. Those are really expensive. And these are probably better condition than I had initially went after. I wanted to get jewelry grade coins, really low quality for stacking purposes. These are more like collector, maybe extra fine or fine. Get the lowest amount for that. But I don't really stack a lot of this. I think it's nice. I think it's good to stack some, but that's about it for the Liberty heads. I do have in this miscellaneous, these are also fractionals. I won't go into it. I have a 1/10 ounce gold, like the one I'm giving away when I reach 150. But there's some tiny stuff in here. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I do have an Indian, $2.50 Indian gold in that. All right. I'm not going to go through every one of these unless you want me to, but there's some. This was my attempt at buying gold from around the world. Okay? So this is, and also some really spectacular collectible stuff. All right? Just a few, like the Tree of Life. That from SD Bullion. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was fun. But most of this stuff is like a Canadian maple. I have a couple of those. A Cougaran. So I was just going around different mints around the world. There's an Anza. This is a Philharmonic gold. Man, this thing is so thin. It's like wafer thin. And then this is from a South African rand. That was an interesting coin. I actually got that for about spot. That was about spot price for that. Yes, I have a Panda back when they were in it, still did it in an ounce. It's the only Chinese gold I will ever buy. The Mexican, that was expensive. Oh my word. I don't think I'll ever buy another one of those. That's the, it is beautiful. I mean, I have to admit that is a Libertad, gold Libertad. So yeah. Britannias, kangaroos. Yeah. So that was, really trying to get a sense of what the gold is like from different parts of the world. And then one of these, a couple more eagles in here. This one, is this the one I use? One of these I use for Hope Your Day is A-OK. I sign off with it. I think I might have misplaced it. It's a proof eagle. I don't know. It's in there somewhere, wherever. But that's the coin I usually use at the end of my videos. This is the Buffalo Bullet, again, named for my highest level of membership program. So this is the one-on-one time coaching with me to go over what your particular circumstances are, your financial situation, your stacking goals, to really talk deeply about what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And I also help new YouTubers and the coaching. I'm not a professional financial advisor. Okay, I'm not certified, but I am a coach and I do help. And this is the Buffaloes, right? So I'm up to officially 18. Now there is a buffalo that I got from Tim that he sold this to me for a raw buffalo. I didn't want to buy it. He said, I'll sell it to you for the same price as raw. Be very careful. Tidbit. This whole thing is a sham, in my opinion. First Strike, PCGS, MS 69 Buffalo. Come on. Do not slab or buy slabbed modern bullion coins. Period. Maybe if you want to flip it really fast, okay, but you are wasting your money. And I told Tim, I'm not going to buy that. And he's like, I'll sell it to you for the same price as one of these. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm dremeling this thing out. It will be the final buffalo. I'll do a short. It'll be the last one that I do. So I do need to buy one more. And then that one will go in there and I'll be done. This will come out of the slab. There's no reason to keep it slabbed. Not in my book. That's a waste of money. All right, so that's the Buffalo Bullet. That will come out. And I got a couple bars. This is a Argo Horaeus. I think this is a Kidney bar. Yeah, this is a 10 gram. Really, it's an interesting holographic reverse. I have to admit, that is funky. I picked it up I got this for spot. I got this one, I think, for spot as well. That was an insane deal. This is, check this out. Britannia bar, 1 ounce. Wow. Yeah, I don't usually do bars, but those two I have. And then the final one, and you probably saw the Bermuda video, but this right here, this Bermuda $30 Mary Celestia commemorative, it's really, really beautiful. Guys, I got that for like 1% over spot. I even questioned the lady when I was buying it. I said, are you sure? She's like, yeah, that's the price. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. It was very, very cheap over spot. All right, guys. So that's, really quick, brief run through on gold. I do have quite a bit. So I stack gold as a wealth preservation hedge. This is to carry wealth through to the other side of an SHTF situation. When everything goes haywire, this is generational wealth. This is how you protect and carry it through it. Silver is important during an SHTF scenario. Probably not initially, okay? Because, well, frankly, we are going to be bartering stuff for stuff during the worst case situation there, all right? I can see that happening. However, eventually stuff for stuff isn't going to work. You're not going to be able to barter, a hammer for a chicken. You got to find the person who wants a hammer that has the chicken that you want. There's a reason we have currency, right? And I think silver will become, again, the currency that it deserves to be if and when that happens. Again, this is protection. This is insurance, guys. So silver during, maybe not initially, but eventually during an SHDF, and this gold after. Anyway, okay. So let's see, what do I have left here? I had this one. Yep, that was the first majestic. That's pretty cool. And then this one, this eagle one, right? And then we had 3 barter bags, definitely. And we're at $338 super chats. So unless we break 400, I don't have to crack out any more of my own silver. We're good. We're done. And then we'll do the final giveaway of that nativity bar from SD Bullion. That'll be our final giveaway. I am collecting names. So let me go back to the browser. Let's get rid of these names. Boop. That's gone now, right? I do want to capture, though, the results. Make sure I got all the names here. Give me 1 second, folks. Stream link. Let's see. New paste. There we go. Capture that. I don't want to lose that. All right. And then we will continue to capture names. I am going to open the call line. I promised people the call line would go open. So hopefully you have the number. Mods, if you want to put that number in there, that would help. Again, I'm capturing the names in the chat that you put in there. Awesome, cool, Gal, Love, Silver. I see you guys putting the stuff in. That's good. You don't need to do it constantly. You don't have to hammer the chat. It remembers the participant names for up to 10 minutes. So if you put something in there, you're good. All right. Let's go right to the call line. There's the call line. Mine Silver Journey put the number in. Thank you so much, my friend. The call line is now open. The call line is open. All right. Okay, we have our first caller. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hello again. This is Michael 517.
Hi, Michael 517. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, and I've been playing with and learning with my new pocket finger.
Oh, good.
That I won on your channel.
Yes. Great.
I hope everybody heard that.
Yes, they did, I'm sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you won.
I'm in trouble already on there.
Oh, good.
It's rigged call line.
Okay.
Yeah, I win every time because I'm quick. You know why? Because I was going to say because those who are led by the Spirit are sons of God.
Amen. Amen. That's right.
You hit it when you're led.
All right. Hey, do you have any questions for me or anything else you want to say?
I think you talked about all of it.
Good.
Tonight. You hit all of it about the CBDC and
right, yeah.
and what to stack. I'm still stacking silver because that's what I can afford, and
Yes.
have you got any suggestions on what's coming up with SVD? I mean,
you want me to spill the beans?
well, just a suggestion. You don't have to name no names.
Let me just hypothetically ask you a question. Did you ever get a hold of the cowboy round from SD Bullion?
Yes, I did. I've got 7 of them. I haven't gotten up to the 20 yet.
Okay.
Working on it.
Just hypothetically speaking, maybe you might want to consider getting up to 20.
All right. Yeah.
And
Yes,
then
sir.
do you have silver bars?
I have a few of them.
Okay, just maybe.
Okay.
You
Woo!
might want to. Did you sign up at sdbullion.com/new?
Oh, you know it.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Everybody needs to do that so you don't miss out because this stuff is going to
I
go by
don't miss out on
fast.
anything. I check everything. Every
This
time I
is,
get an email from them, I
dude,
check it
seriously,
out and see what's
good.
going on.
It's going to go
Yeah, I love
fast.
it.
It's going to
That's
go
why you stay
so
with one,
fast.
one company.
Yes, and the deals are going to be stupid good, and it's not. It's
Wow.
not Friday. It's not. It's before that. It's way before that. So make sure.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
I can't tell
goodness.
you when. I can't tell you how much. I saw the numbers. It's like, oh my word. Oh man, I'm gonna be ready.
Woo.
Believe me. And that's
Yeah.
I pay you like everybody else, so I'm gonna be buying this stuff too. Silver, good
Okay.
silver, maybe even gold. I'm just saying, maybe even gold. Just saying, maybe.
Yeah. So here's my suggestion. OUPES power stations. They got one fantastic sell on everything from the small things that you can power some lights with,
Yep.
or a fridge or a
Yep.
freezer,
Mm-hmm.
all the way up to power your house. I mean, they got thousands of dollars off on some of their stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really going, and
Well,
they are
Michael.
in my opinion, they're the best.
All right, Michael. Feel free to email me that info. Okay. All right.
Huh?
Email me some info if you want. Yankee
do.
@gmail.com.
I'll do that.
Cool. All right, man. Take care.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
What, I don't get a quarter today?
Sorry.
I don't win a quarter today?
Oh, were you on
or
the?
Benji or
Were you with
something?
the? Were you with the early birds?
I was considering that some of us are snowflakes, but
Yeah.
I'm not mentioning their names.
No, that's true. That does happen. I agree with you. But you are our first caller, so thank you. I appreciate
All right.
all you do. All right, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was our first caller. And the call line is still open. I'm going to have to get to these super chats pretty soon. Oh, I saw a few more come in. That's awesome. Wow. All right. We have another call coming in. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, how's it going?
Oh, it's going well.
Got through again.
Yes, you did. Who's
Doing
this?
good.
Who's this?
This is Shane.
Shane, how are you, man? Do you have my number on speed dial? Be honest now.
I do, yeah.
See, people, if you want to get through, you gotta run with the big dogs. They know what they're doing. So how's it going, Shane?
Good, good. Hopefully my friend gets through. He's trying to.
Oh, he is. Well, you're caller number 2. Caller number 2.
You know.
That's all right. So, did you want to ask me anything or say anything?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you for everything you do. Honestly, I appreciate you, and especially the praying.
Wow, I appreciate that very much.
It's genuinely
beautiful.
beautiful.
Gold and silver. Gold and silver. Gold and silver are not eternal. They don't last.
No.
Right? We know what lasts. But it's important that we are good stewards of what God gives us and we handle it properly. And I think preparing for what could happen is a way we honor God with our finances and in our families. So, anyway.
Recently with me, and I've learned that money really isn't anything if you don't have health. And
ooh, the health is even more important. Yep, I agree with you.
Yeah. So I've definitely had a lot of changes in my life, but
good.
What
are you stacking?
Yeah, it's hard.
What are you stacking?
I stack silver.
Yep.
I got a little bit of gold.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to. I'm not. I don't have a ton of money. I'm not super wealthy. I'm not.
Yep.
I like to collect the coins more. I like the history.
You're a collector stacker. You like a lot, but you like it. You like the history, and you like to keep it. You don't look to flip it and sell it right away. You're not prepping or anything there. You just love it. Does it get you excited to see it? Oh, you do prep, but this stuff that you collect, you do because it's beautiful, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I love
means something.
The history and talking to me and my father love history, so
cool.
That's more important than anything.
That's great. Well, again, Shane, thanks for calling in. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I was just outside, and I know you're pretty close to me. Did you know it's snowing a little bit?
Is it snowing?
Yeah, a little bit. I just saw a couple of snowflakes.
Oh, wow. Huh. I
Yeah.
have to look out my window. I haven't seen any. Oh, that's interesting though. Well, stay warm then. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, that was call number 2. The call line is open. Waiting for that third call. There's the third call. Hello. You're on with Yankee.
Hi, Yankee. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm good. Enjoying the show tonight,
Thank you.
like I have been for the last few months. I'm Metal Matt in the chat.
Metal Matt. Awesome.
Like my metal's loud, like my metal's shiny,
Yeah.
like it loud,
Oh,
But,
yeah.
Actually, Shane got me. I was going to call in, but, Shane last week said he was from Manchester and
Yes.
hadn't visited Tim yet.
Whoa.
And I was very disappointed in that because I am also a Manchester, New Hampshire resident, and I
Cool.
have, in fact, visited Tim.
Wow.
And I can tell you that if you have not visited Tim and are in the New England area, you are missing out because Tim is phenomenal.
Even if you're not in the New England area, we're getting people all around the country driving over to see him flying in. It's crazy.
I see the videos. Not for nothing. Good for them.
Good for them,
If you can do it, by all means.
Yeah.
It's worth the trip. He's just as good in person, if not better, than he is on TV. And
Tim rocks. He really does. And I love him as I've gotten to know him personally too, which I really, really value. I mean, even after he stops one day and retires, wow, what a sad day that will be. I'll still be with him. I'll still talk with him. And hopefully he'll even come into studio years from now. Who knows? Man, he's 77 years old. So I don't know how long he's going to keep this up, but it's pretty special.
I figure another 15 years at least.
Yeah, I hope. Oh. Yep. So anyway, do you have a question for me? Ask Yankee?
Actually, not in particular.
Okay.
But if I could, I would just like to, just shout out to Tiger Stacker real quick. I know, he's awesome too. I've enjoyed him from the very beginning. I was, with probably, like his 110th sub, from the beginning.
Wow.
And he's pretty good, and it's great, the little banter you guys get going back. I'm definitely with him in Rig Nation.
Oh no! Come on, man! Come to my side. Come on,
Little
man.
Stack needs to, he's going to be president of Rig Nation. He's going to get the promotion one of these days.
Okay, that's enough. All right, we're done. No, it's fun. This has been a fun thing to do. I mean, if you went back 4.5 years, I did something very similar with International Stacker. He and I had this feud going on. I don't know if anybody in the chat remembers it, but it was a lot of fun. And we were fighting each other. Unfortunately, some people didn't get the joke. It's always the risk that somebody's going to go, and get all bent out of shape, and they don't realize it's all for fun and we're just goofing around. But that was a lot of fun years ago. And it's been a while. And I've been, getting bigger and doing things. And then Tiger comes along, and he and I he's a great, great man. I love him, his wife and all his family. It's really nice to have gotten to know him. But we just struck this. This is fun. This is like what I feel. You know what I feel like? I feel like I'm a small channel back when I had like 700 views or 700 subs or 1,000 subs or 2,000 subs. That's what it feels like. It's fun.
No, not for nothing. I'm glad that you keep, the new people up and coming, and not with just with him, with, My Silver Journey, with Mixed Coins, with, Stack and Surfer.
It's hard. It's hard when you're a content creator and you get big and there's so many emails and so many things I got to do, and to go to all the different live streams and all the different channels and shout them out. I used to do a lot more of that when I was smaller, but I do try to help small channels. I do. I love it when they break past milestones. It was so cool to see Toolie break through hers, and Tiger break through his, and My Silver Journey. And it really enriches the community when it happens.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But no, I appreciate you chatting with me. And
All right, man.
actually, I did have a question.
Oh,
I do have a
okay.
quick
Yep,
question.
quick one. Go ahead.
When I visited Tim last time,
Yep.
about 2.5 weeks ago or so, I bought my first gold backs, and so I'm thinking, well, I looked online, and I see that there's some places that take them and whatever else, and they definitely have a cool collector
Yep.
type
I agree.
aspect to it. But obviously, the idea is to spend them in whatever else.
Currency.
So
real money, right?
So I don't know. I'm thinking, go in. Do you think it would be worth going in, picking up, I don't know, getting like $200-300 worth of face value of that stuff, and like actually like legit giving it a shot of like trying to circulate those things and see how it goes?
Why don't you not commit to so much right off the bat and start trying to circulate them first? Take a few, do it yourself, see what happens. And as your trust builds and you think it's worth it, do it. I am not going to stack gold backs very heavily. It's been pitched to me more times than you can possibly imagine. You wouldn't believe the amount of emails I get from the president of this and this vendor, this company, and I'm like, guys, I'm not going to push something I don't feel is worth stacking to some degree. I mean, I even think you shouldn't stack a whole bunch of these barter bags with 1/10 ounce silver bars in them. Some, yes. So some gold backs, sure. Try the use case, see if it works. I would rather barter with silver than gold. Gold backs have another challenge, and I mentioned it, or I hinted at it. Watch my video next week with Silver Dave. We talk about gold backs. Watch it. He brings up something very, very important, okay? A local silver mint. That was a fun trip. Look at that bar. Isn't that sick?
That was a great video. I watched it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It was fantastic. And, I'm not too far either, being in Manchester. So I'll be taking the trip up,
Cool.
sooner rather than later.
Awesome.
Getting them, in person. Why go online when I can drive 45 minutes and get them myself?
All right. Well, I'm going to let you go now, but thank you so much for the call. I really appreciate it. Have a great one, man.
Thank you, Yankee.
Take
Bye.
care. All right, let's get through. That was call number 3, okay? I might take a couple more calls. Call line is open. All right, we have one more. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Oh, hey, Yankee.
Hey, who's this?
My name is Victor.
Hi, Victor. How you doing?
So, doing pretty good. I can't believe I got through.
It can be a little off-putting, right? You're calling, and all of a sudden you're actually speaking.
I know. I was like, hold on. Is that really me?
It's, yeah.
But, yeah, you encouraged me to start stacking. Been a little bit of prepper for a while, but had a few silver eagles back in the day that I bought around the early 2000s.
Nice.
Nothing major that my stepdad encouraged me to get, but yeah.
Sweet.
I'm been getting a wealth of information from your videos and just watching Tim too. I mean, you guys are just awesome for the community. Thank you for everything that you guys do.
Well, you're very welcome. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. I'm glad you prepped too. I don't know how many preppers we have in the chat, but it's important at some level to prepare, right? And in fact, I think, quite frankly, gold and silver are not the first preps. Okay, not that you should be thinking of. It's definitely a prep, but it's not the most important, right?
Absolutely. I'm over here in Georgia, near Atlanta. So the main metal that I've been prepping was lead and brass for the most part. But,
yes, the other precious metal.
Absolutely.
It's important.
So I'd probably, yes, sir. Very, very important. You can actually get food with those, if you go hunting and
Exactly.
stuff.
Yes, it's a versatile prep. Yep.
Absolutely. So I got a question for you.
Sure, shoot.
In the past, probably about a month and a half since I started buying silver again, probably stack about 100 ounces, and I bought some silver eagles
Okay.
and some silver rounds as well. When it comes to silver rounds, do you recommend buffalo rounds or any other type of genetics? Does it really matter? Because I got a couple of tubes of the Donald Trump ones too that I really like.
Yep, yep. The quick and dirty answer here is it doesn't matter. If it's a round, it's a circular bar. It's a private mint 1 ounce silver round. A lot of people
That's what I was
like the
kinda
buffaloes.
thinking.
A lot of people like the buffaloes, right? This is probably the most popular design. And they also sometimes require a slight extra premium. But in a barter scenario, I also have these talent rounds that I got from Tim. It's an ounce. Silver is silver, right? So, the bigger difference is with government minted sovereign silver versus a round or bar. That I see a slight benefit of having an American Silver Eagle, Canadian Maple Leaf, especially in the United States, especially up north where I live, and having that as a potentially slightly more trusted piece of silver. But then again, at some level, silver is still silver. So, yeah, you can definitely get whatever type of round, as long as it's stamped 3/9's fine or 4/9's fine, fine silver, 1 ounce. That's what you're looking for.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I got two other quick questions, if that's okay with you.
Yep, real quick.
Number one, what would you pay the most for constitutional silver when it comes to the times? 18, 19, 22?
Face value you're talking about? What face
Yes.
value? Okay, so I've been watching it carefully. You can still get face value or $19 face or $18 face at some places. 20 is what I'm still seeing a lot of. 21, 22. That's kind of pricey to me.
I think I saw a bullion this week that had a $half for like 18 and a half or something like that.
Let's take a look.
Or maybe
Looking at the deals right now. So there's a bag, $10, the $10 face.
Yes.
So yeah, that's $19.66 face.
Okay, so yeah, silver went up in the last 2 days.
Right. So it's 19.9. Yeah, I'm sorry, silver is 24. Wow, one more buck and we get the 25. Woo! But yeah, I mean there it is, 19.6, 19.66. That's not a bad price at all.
Yeah, that's really
That's
good.
a good sale. So yeah, I would consider that definitely. What else? What other question do you have?
Last question. Do you have a store where I can buy one of your pocket pingers?
Oh, man.
That's some of my silver that I have.
If you want to get a pocket pinger and you don't win one, or actually you probably didn't, right? 2 other people did. Go to my description of this live stream or any other video I have. There is a link in there that says pocket pinger. There is a link that My Silver Journey just dropped into the chat. And that has that gets right to. I talk with the owner and head of that company, and I make sure the price is good. We talk about it. He said this is the right link to use, so that's the link. A lot of places sell out, so that one will get you one. All right.
Okay. And does it come with the fake?
No. I actually said that earlier. You might have missed it, but you can buy that. You can. That's an extra option. I give that away as part of my giveaways.
Okay.
That's just an added fun for me. I like people to get silver. I really do. So,
well,
all right.
Thank you so much, and keep up the great work.
Thanks a lot for calling. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. All right, so we got one last call. The call line is open. This is the 5th caller coming up right here. The 5th caller. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Yankee, how are you?
I'm doing well. Who's this?
Very good, very good. This is Crypto Pimp.
Crypto Pimp. Yeah, how are you? Good questions in the chat. Nice.
Thank you, thank you. I was trying to work on better questions to ask.
That's okay.
So here's a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you were starting out fresh as a stacker today. What would be the advice you would give yourself, like looking back from what you learned up to this point, if you were to give yourself advice as a new stacker?
So I have an entire playlist called stacking the Yankee way. It's the strategy that I employ. It's the whole concept of being a prepper stacker, tiers of silver that I target, ratio, buy ratio, all that kind of stuff, right? And honestly, I would stay with the same strategy.
Okay.
I would still buy and hold it. I would not look to flip it. I have certain aspects that I follow in my strategy that are the same. Have I ever made a mistake? Yeah, but I've really largely avoided stacking mistakes because I formulated the strategy first. I really took my time and I listened to others first.
That's
And
smart.
only
Formulate
one
a
or
plan.
two. I mean, yeah, I've bought something I wish I didn't, but by and large, I don't have anything in my stack that I wouldn't want. Nor do I have anything in my stack that I go, wow, I got to get rid of this and do this. I don't.
That's good, buddy.
And I know others too that have also thought it through, but a lot of people just get so excited. They say, I don't care what it is, I'm just going to do it. And then they get stacker's regret. They might say, oh, well, okay. There's one thing that I regret, and that was buying my first tube of Eagles from APMEX. Oh my word. Yes. I learned a lesson. Yeah.
Yes.
So you got to be careful. That's the reason I loved from the very beginning. I always wanted to be connected with SD Bullion from the very beginning because of what they do. I know a lot of people don't know this, but the head of that company literally gives away 10% of everything he has to causes and people and
that's amazing.
And local charities and people that are in need. He is a stacker. He started as a stacker, and SD Bullion is made for stackers. You're not going to get all the variety you will find on, say, APMEX. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not a collector. I want it. Yeah. And so that's just one reason. There's many reasons why I wanted to be involved with them, and I'm so glad I am. Very generous.
That's amazing. It's for the people.
Exactly. They really do help. And I'm going to be flying out there to visit them again in December. I get to meet some other content creators in our community. It'll be the first time for me to meet Silver Dragons, which I am so jacked about meeting him in person after 5 years. But yeah, it's going to be a fun time.
Have you ever met Silver Slayer?
No, I have not met Silver Slayer. I am going to meet Silver Seeker.
That's cool.
I'm going to meet two as one.
Yeah,
I'm going to meet a lot of really cool stuff. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Oh, man.
All these guys.
And we're hoping to go live. We're hoping to go live together. That's we're working on that. So that's I know, right? Can you imagine that? So that's going to be insane.
You're gonna stop the internet. Everything's gonna melt.
So, anyways, were you on? I'm just curious. You're the fifth caller. Just letting you know.
Oh yes.
Just saying.
Well, the reason, what I want to ask you was, I stack for my son, and I just don't want him to turn out to be a snowflake.
Good for you. All right. Yeah, so for that, crypto, what is it? Sure. Crypto what? What's your name again?
Crypto Pimp.
Crypto Pimp.
Yeah.
All right.
PIMP is actually for my name.
Okay.
I have no game.
All right, I got you. Well, how's this look? A 1 ounce Christmas snowflake round for you.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Or maybe beautiful. For your son. Maybe you should give this to your son. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. It's all for my son.
I think you might like it. Merry Christmas.
Oh, I'll show it to him on Christmas.
Awesome. Okay. Wow. So let me put that.
Thank you for your time, Yankee.
Sure, you are very welcome. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you for everything you do for the community.
I appreciate that. It's my privilege and my joy. Take care.
Much. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, 5 callers finally gave that 5th caller away. I did see somebody in there said wanted to hear a gold eagle ping. You ready for this? Listen to this ping. It just goes on and on and on. I mean, really, that's with the stack stick. That is like, it's just the resonance is just incredible. All right, I'll put it back. By the way, the stack stick is, that fixed my mental disorder. That's great, land of free. I love it. I had to take it out of the coin capsule. That stack stick is soft stuff though, so it won't dent your gold or silver. So that's important. You don't want to do that. So all right, let's put that away. We got some more giveaways to do, guys, and I also need to shout out a few more people for their generosity in the super chat total, which is currently at $388.27. So let's go through a few of these real quick. It's time to spin the wheel. Nope, there it is. I got it. Tiger Stacker, super chat at $5. Really? I am the tiger. You are the lion cheetah. I love it. El Macano, super chat at $2. Did I win anything? I was on a call. No, I don't think so. No, sorry. Maybe this time, though. If you put something in the chat, I'm collecting names right now for the Wheel of Names. So if you haven't put anything in, now is the time. We're going to be ending the stream in another few minutes. So get your stuff in there. Brackish Bass, super chat at $5. Our best investment is the investment in our souls in preparation for eternity. Acts 2:38. Amen to that, Brackish Bass. Brackish Bass. I'm sure that's a fishing reference. Absolutely. I say this a lot. You must have the ultimate prep in Jesus Christ. You must be prepared. All this is not enough. That is the most important thing. So thank you for that. El Macano, super chat at $5. 1 month ago, I bought my first gold buffalo at Tim's. Love it. That's great, El Macano. Awesome. Good for you. All right, we got another super chat from JJ Watt, super chat at $5. Hi, Yankee. Would you throw in the towel with precious metals if the Fed pivots back to ZERP and spot prices remain the same? No, JJ, I won't. In fact, I did a video and a live stream where I went through, I think it was like 4 or 5 things that would have to happen for me to give up stacking. I wouldn't need the insurance. We would have real sound money. We would have fiscal responsibility, term limits. We would balance our budget. We would, oh my word, I could go on. We need true money, no longer this garbage that we have, this fiat currency backed by nothing. It's very important. And also, I might as well say, end the Fed, right? Throw that in the chat, okay, members? End the Fed. Use that. There's a lot of things that need to happen before I will stop preparing for what's coming. And I think it really crossed over the Rubicon in 2008. There's no turning back. I don't think it's ever going to stop. However, there is one thing that I think has a shot at holding our elected officials' feet to the fire and making changes that we desperately need. And that is a convention of states, a constitutional convention of states. There is a link in the description of every video I drop, how you can check that out and get involved. There are 3 things that I just mentioned that are on the agenda of a constitution, of a convention of states around the country. We just had a mock convention of states here in New Hampshire last month. And the 3 things were a balanced budget amendment, fiscal responsibility through real money, and term limits. That's what they were pushing. That's what the agenda was. And if you look at it, it's going to be hard, okay? It's really hard to get the change. But if we had, I think it's 4/5 of the states ratify, this is put in the Constitution, folks. Our founding fathers knew that we would have a runaway Congress at some point, and that the only way to rein them back and to get them under control would be for us to exercise our liberties and pull back a government that should be of, for, and by the people. It's out of control now. So I really believe, and so did Anthony Scalia, former Supreme Court justice, said a convention of states is one of the most important things that we can do as the electorate to hold our Congress responsible. Why? They're never going to limit their terms. Never. we have to. So anyway, check that link out if you want to get involved and find out more about it. Thank you for putting that in there, My Silver Journey. Wow, I love it. Great mod. My Silver Journey. Check out his channel too. My Silver Journey. All right, so looks, oh my goodness. I think we just broke 4. Oh my goodness, we did. All right, let me finish this off. Liza Jean 84 super chat at $15. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for that $15. That will really help with all the shipping. That will make Mrs. Yankee feel better. Tiger Stacker super chat at $10. Thank you, brother, from sub my channel and getting the banter. I do appreciate everything. Everyone in the channel. We may need little stacks to step up to present if we can't find Raybar. Tim is busy in the shop. Tiger super chat another 5. Rig Nation Unite. Yankee Bomb. Tullio's not here because you have her in. I don't have her in Starbucks. El Mecano, $5. I knew it. The phone is also rigged. No, it's not. Oh my goodness. Rectified Metals has super chatted $5. Guess I will have to contribute to taking Yankee Silver to distribute with the rigged wheel of names. Well, thanks for the $5. Chris G, $1.50. Thank you so much for that. Tiger, $12. Joke button is now off. The ultimate stack is preparing our souls for Jesus to stack up in heaven. You will see your mom and I will see both my parents. Amen to that, Tiger. Love you, brother. The Reclamation Project has super chat of $5. They will balance the budget when they reset the currency with a CBDC. That's why we need to have real money outside of the banking cabal. Guys, you need to. You got to. You have to stack. You have to focus on it. Budget stack, okay? Don't go bonkers. If you've got debt, especially revolving debt, take care of that first, please, before you go crazy with stacking. Very important. There's a lot of things you need to prep. Food, water, other things before you go crazy with silver and gold too. So anyway, Betty Bop, super chat of $5. Have you heard about Nacera Gacera passed on 11.5? I follow Phil and he said it passed. What are your thoughts? I have studied Nacera Gacera a lot. Okay. And I don't subscribe to it. Okay. So if you want to get into that with me, you can email me that, Betty Bop. I will let you know more about it, but no, I don't. But thank you for that $5. I appreciate that much. And with that, we crossed the $400 threshold. Oh, let me see here. What do I got? Oh, hold on. Oh, I even mentioned their names. Okay, I need to get rid of this. Yeah, I'm not even going to show you. The winner can find out what's on the other side of this round. Actually, if you look really carefully, I bet you can probably figure it out. American Precious Metals Exchange. Okay, fine. It is not 999 fine. It is a online bullion dealer that really took me for a ride. I did a whole video on one session, one purchase I made where they reneged on the purchase. I literally had it confirmed. I bought it, and then they didn't want to sell it. They realized, ooh, that's not really priced well. And they canceled my order after I had paid it. They canceled it, reverse it. Did they have the right to do that? Yeah. Was that slimy? Uh-huh. So, man, don't overpay, but I'm going to give this away. Just going to give it away. We'll put that at the end. No, I'm not giving away this 10-ounce LSM bar. Oh, part of me wishes I could. I really do. But, yeah, no. No. I bought it. It ain't cheap. I'll tell you, I think Tiger, you were interested in these too. They're thinking of making more of them and selling them, but this is a really nice bar. All right. Anyway, I love that bar. I know, right? Cab Jab. It's awesome. Let's grab the names. I think I'm done here. How much for you to gaw the 10 MR? I don't think I'm gonna gaw it. No, I don't. Maybe 150,000. I don't know. I have to think about it. I think I'm giving away the gold. That is from a stack. That's gonna go. That's a good chunk. I might give away something crazy then too. That's a special milestone. I gotta wait. If I'm gonna do something really, really nuts, It's going to be on a milestone. So let's help me get to 150. Really, I would love to get there. All right. I think we're ready for the names. Did I miss any other super chats? Let me just double check before I move on. I did get that. I love what you're doing. Gold Stacker, 1972, $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Love what you're doing. You did it. Wow. Thank you so much for that $20 super chat. And JJ Watt super chat at $5. How cool would it have been if President Z stopped by Tim's to pick up some buffaloes before flying back to China? Keep up the good work, Yankee. Yeah, let's get Yi into. Oh, can you imagine what Tim would do to that guy? Oh, that would be so lit. All right. Let's stop the chat reading. I'm going to cancel this. That was your chance. Boop. And now deduplicate all the names. Cool. And let me get all of the names in here. I'll copy. Switch over to the wheel of names. It's empty. Awesome. Okay. This is it. We're going to do final giveaways. The first one's going to be the they're all the first Majestic round. Let's put the names in. Close this down. There they are. Awesome. 697 names in there. Let's sort it. Scroll through. Oh, yeah. Lots of good names. There we go. And Yankee stacking. Oh, crap. Hold on. I never put anything in the chat. Hold on. I got to add my name in there. Yankee stacking. It had been probably 20, 30 minutes since I had put something in the chat. So, yeah, I need to get in there, or else you guys are going to give me all kinds of grief. All right, paste. Let's put the names in again. And sort them. Go to the bottom. There I am. Of course, who is this Yankee stacking bot? Boy, I don't know. That kind of worries me. By the way, for those of you who don't know what this gray thing is over here, if I were to go into options here and say I want not 60 max wheels, but I want all of the names on the wheel, all right? This is what it would look like. Okay. So, yeah, that is awful. So what I do is I drop the amount on here down to around 60 or so. 59. There's 60. Okay, so now they're readable. So they go in here, and then eventually they pop out. So let's shuffle this up. We're going to give away around the first Majestic round first. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the last thing I need is my name not to be in there. See, it's rigged. See? All right, so we got Aspiring Alchemist, Matt, a.k.a. Fat Baxter, Dan, Addicted Stacker, Daryl Wren, and looks like Methodius Albrighticus. Methodius Albrighticus. Can you please unrig it? No, I can't. I can't, El Meccano, because it's not rigged. All right, so Methodius Albrighticus, you won the round. Congratulations. Excuse me. Don't forget to email me your mailing address, and I will get that out to you. The next one is this. Let's just call it an Eagle round from another bullion dealer. Oh, it's pronounced UFOs no joke. No, that's not the way it's pronounced, but good shot. UFOs no joke. All right, we'll move that one, shuffle it up, and spin. Oh boy, we're at $451.72 in total super chat totals, or super chat total. Boy, $48.28 away from another one. Ugh. All right, we got drop into Mike, Throckmorton, Electric Ninja, Dan Hodge. Dan Hodge. Hold on, Dan. Nanex is trying to get there, but no, Dan Hodge wins. Congrats, Dan. Email me your mailing address. Tell me you won the Eagle round, spread Eagle round, or whatever that is. All right. Let's switch over to barter bags. Oh, yeah. Full 1 ounce of silver in the barter bags. So let's do that now. First barter bag from Silver Dave. Here we go. Nanex. Look at Nanex. Oh, it's rigged. You came close. You were really close. Oh, that's good. Stephanie, Mike, Molecat, JC, Dave, Carlisle, Tayden. Oh, it looks like Mr. C. Oh, I don't know. YouTube sucks, might steal it. No, Mr. C gets the first barter bag. Barter bag number 1 goes to Mr. C. And we now have a completely full giveaway tray. Isn't that a thing of beauty right there? Let's do the second tray. That's ready to be filled. And we'll do the second barter bag. Remove Mr. C. Shuffle it up a lot. Rectified metals. You hit the wrong emoji. It's unrigged. Unrigged. Rectified. Here we go. Yankee stacking bot. Nope. We still going strong, says MR. I don't know. Yankee stacking bot. I don't like that. I know the barter bags are the coolest, right? Desert Rose. All right, Trust the Average, Landon Church, Heaven Bound, Ronald Rockmore, My Silver Journey, Not So Remote, Country Gal Weaver. It looks like Brian Scott's probably gonna push Country Gal out. Bryant Scott. You got yourself a barter bag. Email me your mailing address. Tell me you get the barter bag. All right, and we got one more barter bag. Yankee stacking bot is Tiger. I'm pretty sure. Really? Fixing it blind? Oh, I should ban him. Oh, if it is Tiger Stacker? I never thought of that. Tiger, you're trying to cheat. That's you. Unbelievable. All right, so let's give away one more barter bag. He's gonna be upset now. Let's put the dead tiger in the chat. Put the dead tiger. All you members out there, throw the dead tiger up. Let's shuffle this up for the final bag. All right. There he is. Ah. Done. Tiger, you're done. It's not rigged. Unrigged wheel. Thank you. Oh, I love it, my Silver Drain. That's good. Okay, Tiger Stacker. Oh, I just saw Tiger go by. Mary, Waterbug, Midget Mac, Jeremy, Joe, Thomas Teeter, Misfit Stacker, Stick. Oh, this is coming right down to the wire, Stick. Oh, Mike Onofrio just took away the win from Stick. All right, Mike, send me your mailing address. And we got another. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this one. Another round, another silver round. Here we go. And then if we don't break any more, we are definitely giving away the SD Bullion Nativity Bar last. So that's coming up too. Let's shuffle this up really well. And spin. Yeah, if we do break 5, I think I'm going to give away one of the talent rounds. I love these rounds. Oh, I love it. Beautiful verse on there. Beautiful design on the obverse. Yeah, we'll see. If not, hold on to it. Here we go. Darth Stacker, always early. Myron Terry, Scott Silver, Philip B, Christopher Smith. And it looks like Christopher Smith is going to hold on to it. Yes. Christopher Smith. You got the round. The round that shall not be named. It's a 1 ounce round of silver. Christopher Smith, congratulations. You won it. Don't forget to email me your mailing address, a U.S. mailing address or a Canadian mailing address. And I think that's about it. I did see one super chat come through. Maybe I missed somebody else. Serpentine Silver super chatted $10. Until I get a pocket pinger from Yankee, the wheel shall remain rigged. You know, hold on. Hold on. Fine. I think I got another one. Now, there's only one problem. I'm doing this because because of what you said, Serpent Silver. But I swear, I hope you don't win this, because if you do, so help me, I'll never, ever, ever hear the end of it. Okay. All right. So, but thank you for that $10 super chat. Yeah, we'll do this pocket pinger. We'll do one more pocket pinger. And El Macano super chat at $5. Can you please unrig it? No, I must have said that already. Tiger Stacker is the super chat at $5. Rig Nation Unite. Put in live tiger emoji. No. Whose live stream is this, Tiger? Come on. Proving the rigged is inriggable. All right, Al. Mean. Thank you, Mentally Corrupted. Thank you. Stop it. I know what I'll do. This will shut you up. I'm going to give away the Bitcoin round. And you can't stop me, Tiger. Yes. I'll give away this Bitcoin round that you're making me hold. I swear I'll give it away. I will. You can't make me hold on to this. No, I know it's terrible. Should I? Okay. Let me do a poll real quick. Real quick poll. There's the poll. I'm watching the poll. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. No, come on. Come on. Oh, man. Come on, guys. I will hunt you. Come on. I only get 279 votes. There's 637 of you right now. Come on. Vote. And vote right. Vote early, vote often. Vote vote right. Come on. Yes. Come on. 45%. Come on. 46%. It's rigged till I win a barter bag. It says rectified metals. Come on. Not to time out him. It's 46%. 350 votes. There are people out there. There are ballots that have not been counted yet. I know. This whole voting thing is, I think they're rigging it. I really think you guys are holding back. Someone's holding back some ballots here. I got 633 people in the chat. And all I have is 380 votes. Come on. 49%. Ooh, 49%. Come on, hanging chads. That's right, Brian. Hanging chads. Oh, Nanex is like, yeah, nice try. That is so close. You have to admit, there's got to be at least 400 voters. Come on. We're almost there. 389 votes. I'm going to stop it at 400. Come on. You can do it. Vote. 390 votes. 10 more votes. 10 more yeses, please. 395, 397. 300 and 402. It's 50-50. Oh, but I had to end the poll. Wait a minute. I had to end the poll. What was it? 50% yes. When I ended it right there, 50% to 49. Yeah, I don't know. It's 50-50. Whatever. Okay. Fine. I'm not going to do it. I won't give away the Bitcoin yet, but you don't own my live stream. All right. We got a $5 super chat from Brian. Thank you. Another 5 from Rectified and another 5 from Tiger Stacker. You guys, I will hunt you. Well, guys, it looks like we're going to give away the final giveaway from SD Bullion. Let's switch over to the wheel. I'm going to shuffle this up really well. This is for the Nativity Silver Bar from SD Bullion. In fact, let me just show you what it is. It's that one right there. Very nice. Enjoy that, whoever wins it. All right, shuffle it up and spin. Here we go. Final giveaway. Oh, I don't know, Forbidden Planet. You never know. It could be you tonight. There's a lot of names on there. There's 392 entries. So, yeah, you're up against a lot of people there. Sean, Chris, Danny, Jay, Jesus, Dennis, Edgar, Jimmy Johnson, and Dad Learning Coins, DLC for the win. Congratulations, Dad. Please email me not only your mailing address, but I do really would like your phone number for SD Bullion to contact you if they have any issues shipping it out, because it will come directly from SD Bullion. Please email me, Dad. And congratulations. Wow. You guys have fun tonight. Was this good? Hopefully I answered some of your questions. I enjoyed it immensely, especially the call-in line. You guys are great. Please consider a membership, Patriot Pistol membership, a Yankee Cannon, or Buffalo Bullet membership will get you some extra perks. The militia that we meet up over Zoom each month is a lot of fun. If you want to be a Yankee Cannon member and get in on that, please consider it. Please consider the Buffalo Bullet. If you need one-on-one coaching, I would love to be able to sit down with you and go over whatever it is that you are interested in. So thanks again, guys, so much for watching. Thank you, El Meccano, for that last-minute $2 super chat. Don't try to rig the voting poll. I didn't. All right, guys, thanks so much. Have a great night. And as always, I hope your day is A-OK.